All right. Go!
No Joe Budden. No Rory and Mase.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
No Joe Budden. No Rory and Mase.
Parks on the boards.
Yes.
No Joe Budden.
Let him breathe a little bit when the God's name is said now, man.
You mean dog?
No.
No. No Rory and Mase.
This Parks.
What's happening?
This Parks.
What's happening?
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The JBP boys bike to business. Welcome to episode 400 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Brother Moan is here with us. Brother Parks is here. Rory is here. E-Rab is here. Savon the Don is here. And Alex the Satisfactory is here. This is episode 400. It's a really special, monumentous moment.
Started in the brownstone.
I did. All the way to Park's house.
I wanted to continue my trend of not asking you guys how y'all are feeling because for 6 years I get nothing.
That's not true.
But because this
Rory's
is
been breaking
episode,
down his
I've been
emotions
bearing
for-
my soul for 6 months. This is why I don't say shit.
yeah, but
Ass
the
hurts.
streets is saying it's cap.
We know all about
His ass don't hurt.
his colon, for God's sake, now.
You gonna pull out a picture of his ass?
Yo, the streets
Sitting there
is
taking fiber pills out my pocket, and I'm capping now? No, this is a cap. This is a capsule of fiber.
yo. Why you don't have a cute little pill case like the girls have for their birth control?
Pocket like an addict.
Yeah, no, you need
Got mad pocket lint on there and all that.
protect your fiber.
That helps though. That helps flush
Protect your
everything.
I got
fiber.
extra. You want one?
No, I'm a man.
You all right? Shit?
I don't need a fiber pill. And Parks told us last week that he takes 3 shits a day.
Yeah.
3? Well, you drink a lot of coffee though.
Coffee, a lot of
And you're
Where we at 400? I like it. I like it already. Fuck it. Let it go.
no.
Let it go. Let it go.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's going on?
Good, man. Good.
How was your week, huh? Did you wake up
Good.
reflecting about 400? Damn, look where we took the game.
I thought about it after we recorded.
Come on, man. Give it
last
to him. Give him a
episode.
dose.
Yeah, because people have been throwing a clip around when we were at 200.
That wasn't that long ago.
And
either.
yeah, so it's like,
Well, it
damn,
doesn't feel that
200
long
shows already? Like 200 episodes already? That was... So
Yep,
it's,
400 minus 200. Yeah, it's
Hold on. Hold on. I was checking that.
I was in school for
Nah,
that part.
I see what you did.
I was there.
Yo, just 200 episodes ago, we was at 200.
I know. It checks out. It checks out. I did the math. It checks out.
Nah, I ain't even peeped that.
Nah, I want you to be wrong.
Yo, when was
Apparently we can't be wrong or give any misinformation on this podcast or we're misusing our platform. So yes, to everyone that is listening, I did the math. It is 200. We are not giving out false
There
information.
you go, Rory. Hold me down.
I want to shout out to our first and last time listeners. I want to shout out to the greatest app in the world, powered by, sponsored by, empowered by, enabled by, tolerated by, Cash App. You already know the vibes.
Goats.
For the 400th episode, man, let's bring it back to one of our old segments that the guys miss. Our weather report. Come on, man.
Break it
You
down,
took it away from the
Maul.
streets.
Maul Roker?
It's fucking cold, man.
There you go. You let Jim Jones take your weather
That's
report?
crazy.
Jim is the best weatherman in the world.
And you cop please to it?
Nah, that's my nigga. You know, copping, please.
It's like me saying,
but you don't
we
think,
gotta get in the habit of just telling it what it is. Like,
but you don't think there's enough money for all of us out here?
Huh?
You don't think there's enough money for all of us?
Oh, absolutely.
To coexist with the weather?
Oh, absolutely. But he's just, that's what Jim is. He's the weatherman. He's the
Like,
official
remember when they
weatherman.
used to take it to your neck of the woods? And,
toss it to you?
yeah, like why don't
Yeah.
you do Harlem and he'll do Jersey?
Yeah, we can do that. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
So we did get snow in New York
A lot
this
of it.
week. It wasn't a lot of it.
It's kind of a lot.
Oh,
It was a lot of snow.
You must not have shoveled your own shit,
I
because it was a lot.
never
I
shoveled
shoveled my
my
car out.
own
That shit was rough.
anything.
There's
as
a lot. There's a lot of snow out there.
Ghetto ass nigga. You must not have shoveled. Hey, we done with that too, where niggas try to make you feel guilty for your privilege.
Nah.
Nah.
You do it to me and Rory every week.
Well, that
Yeah.
All right, it's only fair, Joe.
It's very true.
It's only fair. Give the whites something.
No, they should feel guilty.
It feels good?
No, they should feel guilty.
Oh, okay.
I should have white guilt.
I'm not starting with white guilt. And no parts.
it was
I'm not
pretty
shoveling my car out. I'm not shoveling snow from in front of my house. I walked right through it in Uggs.
That's a vibe, too, though.
Yeah, I'm going to walk right through it.
Yeah,
Snow in
let
the
the snow
boot.
be there.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I got boots.
Kick the shit off my balcony. That was fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, we did get like 9 to 10 inches, and I guess that's a lot considering it hasn't really snowed in New York for the past
3 years.
5 years.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It felt like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Did anything? Did you guys celebrate it anyhow? Did you stare out the window? Oh, this is so pretty. This is why I'm here.
Well, I will say
This is why New York is New York.
I went to the barbershop yesterday, and I love barbershop. Like, any logic in the barbershop is my favorite logic.
Sure.
So they was telling me when I was in the chair that
They play Logic in your barbershop?
Logic was in your barbershop. You go to the same barber as
Which
Logic.
song they play?
No,
What super tree is that?
They still
Under
put
Pressure?
They
They
still
gave
put
him
the
some Under Pressure in
DVDs.
there?
I was at Supercuts, guys. All right.
They definitely played Logic then.
Yes. And they were trying to tell me that because everyone stayed in, like all the pollution went away. So now we're gonna get snow like every other day. It'll be like the old days because we was all inside, and like the ozone isn't blocked anymore. So that's why we're gonna get a lot of snow.
I didn't think about that.
And I was like, yo, you right.
Yeah.
Sorry if that's misinformation. Do your own Googles. I'm talking about my barbershop at Supercuts.
I went to like Lemon Tree or Supercuts one time, and it was a girl barber, so I didn't want to be like, what's the term?
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic. Misogynist. So I let her go ahead. I didn't feel none of the clippers I was used to. Did you ever have that experience at the
Gentle with
barber?
it. She was real gentle with it.
None of the clippers she used I had ever felt on my head before.
But how did you look after, though? How did the line come out?
Like a
She, I can't. I'm not gonna double back. I can't do it.
a lot of edits early. We got it coming in hot. All right. So Eminem
Yeah.
Eminem dropped a doozy. He dropped a real doozy this time.
Oh man.
You were duzed?
The deluxe.
Oh man. Eminem Deluxe album. Okay.
Yo, I feel like it's a lot of y'all that haven't been with us through the journey of 400 episodes, right? A lot of y'all is new. A lot of y'all got on just when the billboards went up. A lot of y'all got up when it was hot out there, when it was cool. Then it's a lot of you niggas that really hate me. Y'all couldn't come forward with the hate. I seen it because it was hot. So I get that. Parks reminded me before this pod started, and I feel like we should remind you guys, this was never the album review podcast. I might take the next 2 hours to just clear up some misconceptions here.
Yeah, they try to throw that on us, I
Yeah.
think.
We've reviewed, I think, 3 albums in the history of
We
hold on.
don't review albums.
Hold on.
I don't know why y'all put that on us unfairly.
What started the
We
hot
don't
streak
listen to
came
albums.
from you reviewing views. So I can understand how we got hot was you critiquing an album on Adderall. But because you don't take it anymore, we will not be reviewing anything.
Do me a favor. Repeat that sentence one more time. I'll repeat it 2 more times. Yeah, but how we got hot was you reviewing views.
I didn't say kept us hot. Because
Yeah,
getting hot is easy.
but how we
Staying
got
hot
hot-
is difficult.
Yeah, but how we got hot was you reviewing views. So let me take this time out to tell you guys that y'all aren't Drake.
Cleared that one up.
That makes a lot of sense. No, that makes a lot of sense.
If anyone is sitting at home saying, well, he did review views.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, that makes sense.
You are not.
I'm not reviewing your shit.
But when
And
Certified
you don't
Lover Boy
have
comes
more
along-
number ones than the Beatles.
All right.
You don't have a Lego house of your house. You don't.
in your house.
You don't have a house of your house.
Yeah,
inside
you
your
don't
house.
have a house of your. Sorry. And I told you I wasn't coming in here to be the Drake Vengers today because I'm saving my Drake Vengerness for when Certified Lover Boy comes out.
So you say it's
next
a
month,
classic already.
and I gotta get my roster up when that happens. You think
Certified
I would be
drops?
one bitch when Certified Lover Boy drops?
Yeah, that title you can't one.
Oh God, what?
No, I feel you.
Nah, come on, Eminem.
I feel you.
Eminem. I'm not going.
Maul is holding his cum in or some shit. He's holding it for certified lover boy.
Hey, Rory.
Y'all do got to square up. Y'all got to square up for episode 400. It's coming.
Yeah.
He keep trying to paint the picture.
Well, no, he's
It's true.
just painting the semen retention picture.
Yeah.
Rory's right.
It's a real thing.
We don't know when it's coming out.
Y'all should retent your semen sometimes.
Retent your semen
Yeah, sometimes.
for an album drop.
Yeah, especially for an album drop. Everything sounds much clearer. Trust me.
Saving this one for track 3.
While we're on the
You let it
topic,
rock till we don't pause it.
Yeah. Listen, I've waited this long. I can get through 2 records.
while we're on the topic, I still haven't quite mastered having my fuck game up while holding the semen. I just stopped.
Stop fucking.
Yeah, I just paused it.
What's that move?
I'm mad you just freeze.
Pose real quick.
But why you stop?
Come
like
on,
that,
man.
though,
Stop.
All right.
Eminem.
Music to be murdered by.
The deluxe.
The B-side.
It is out. Yes. Finally, the streets can simmer down. We got what we were waiting for. Hit it, Rory. What did you think of this masterpiece?
Supercuts.
Some of y'all don't know. I am not allowed to give an honest review on Eminem. But y'all just twist all my words anyway, so I don't do it anymore. Yo, and I'm not reviewing albums no more. Let me just say that. I'm tired of coming in here. I'm tired of coming in here and making up lies twice a week. I'm not listening to none of this shit.
Nah, you don't listen to rap. You listen to R&B. You'll come in here and give an R&B breakdown.
Oh, yeah. Don't let Summer drop something.
Yeah, you'll come in
That
here and
is
do
true.
Yeah.
Or Snow.
Because if snow drops tomorrow, you gonna come in here.
Bar for bar.
You gonna break the laptop trying to press the air hole on that motherfucker. You know that. You know that for sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to review any rap music. And I see what y'all doing with the deluxes, and y'all not gonna get me.
What are they trying to do with the deluxes? Get more streams?
Make money.
Oh, God, the nerve.
Right. The nerve of a musician trying to make money off music.
In a pandemic when they can't tour.
No, they ain't not making money off mine. Fuck all that.
Okay, so you did not buy on iTunes the deluxe of Murder to Be
Yesterday morning when
I would just call it new albums though. When it's a full new album.
Well, how many records is it?
16.
Oh, that's an album.
That's a new album.
Wait, this is 16 new songs?
Correct.
That's an album. That's a new album.
That's a new album. Just call it a new album. It's cool.
I get it though. Side B. I get it.
Ain't no tape had room for 80 more minutes on side B.
That's true.
Listen, I didn't mind the first one out of the post Eminem show drops.
I liked the last
This one was cool. I don't know if I needed a B-side though.
It's
Could
pretty
have
good.
just let this first one simmer
I
because
only
it was
listened
good.
to it once, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
they
listen
should
to
call it a
nothing.
new album.
Is he still rapping about everyone disliking him?
Of course he is. It's Eminem.
Okay. I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
we've kind of beat this one into the ground.
Well, let's beat it there some more because apparently he had something to say about Snoop's critique that he gave on, I think that was The Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah. This is why we don't review albums.
And that was when they asked him where he placed Eminem on the top 5 on the
Top
best
10, I
rappers of
believe,
all
top
time
10, yeah.
list.
Yeah.
And Snoop said he wasn't in his top 10.
Correct.
Which I don't see why people take offense to that.
Before we continue, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about people taking offense to where you placed them in your top 10?
That's just artists being sensitive about their craft, which we all know that rappers seem to be more sensitive than any other genre of music or artist.
Well, I have Snoop's quote.
Give it to
Before
us.
we
You gotta look
Let's
at
not
what
just
Dr.
assume.
Dre was always up against. He was never like the greatest producer in the world when he was with NWA, and he was making the greatest music in the world, but they wasn't giving him that. So when he finally got a chance to get with Death Row Records and have a breath of fresh air, some new MCs and a new light, he was definitely gonna show his ass. And from that point on, I feel like Dr. Dre put his stake down as like, I'm the dopest producer in hip hop. I don't give a fuck where you from. You can't fuck with me. I can give you my track record and show you better than I could tell you. Everything I put out spent off something tremendous. And I started careers that ain't never died. So with that being said, we have a great list of producers, but they can't say that. You ain't put out a nigga from the West, a nigga from the Midwest, a nigga from the East, and all of them successful?
Yeah.
It's never no long list of finding
come on,
talent every
come on.
time.
Listen,
you come
I
out,
thought
this
we were
nigga
going to
find
25.
jewels
Savon
and he
said
make
the whole thing.
Eminem, the great white
There
hope.
we go. There we go.
White rappers had zero
Savon, you
respect
doing
for rap.
great.
Let's keep that one foul out. None. He has probably put Eminem in a position where he could be labeled as one of the top 10 rappers ever. I don't think so, but the game feels like he's top 10
All right,
lyricists and all that comes with it. But that's just because he's with Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre helped him find the best Eminem that he could find.
Okay.
See, I feel like people like
Right.
I was trying to hit pause.
That was more him bigging up Dre than shitting on M to me. Because he
Nah.
goes on to describe why he's not in his top 10 because he would put KRS-One and Rakim and Cube and, you know, some of the forefathers up. So there's not much room on the top 10 for Eminem, which I think...
We talked about
If I'm
this
M,
before.
I'm feeling
though.
away by that Snoop.
But I think
Quote.
M
I'm
probably
definitely feeling
would
away.
place KRS-One and Rakim and them.
That's not what
in his top
I
10
would
too.
feel away about. Don't tell me that Dr. Dre is the reason that I'm dope and found the best of me, which very well may be true when you could also say that about Snoop. Don't fault me for the same thing that happened with you as well.
But they didn't ask Snoop about Snoop.
Yeah.
They asked him about M.
I bet Snoop
Yeah.
would say the same... Dre had the same impact on him.
Oh, no, I think Snoop is...
I say that, and I've
has
never
said-
come anywhere near being with Dr. Dre. Yo, Dre impacted my career. It's of my life. You just say that as an artist.
Yeah.
But no, I could feel away if
And
someone
I'm with
says-
Rory. I can understand him taking offense to it, but
Yeah, I would.
But before you
As a
started
rapper.
all this, you was getting to how before we played that, you was getting to how the whole responding to some shit you was angry about is
I understand.
overdone. So
I
which side of
understand
this
it.
fight are you on? I want you to pick one.
Pick a
You
side.
don't have to pick a side. There's a gray area here. You can reply to certain things, but the last 4 albums, when you rap way more than any average rapper ever, should not all be dedicated to everyone dislikes me now and fuck y'all. And how do y'all
that's
hate
been
me?
his content since 1997.
It was done differently.
That may be true, but
And there was some other topics sprinkled in there.
that is very true.
We're getting more and more into the age where they're policing lyrics and verses and what entertainers are able to entertain with, huh?
I don't think it's policing. I think it's critiquing. In that case, in this instance, I think it's not. Yo, you can't say that. It's I don't want to hear that.
I don't.
And-
I just
and
don't
when you're
understand-
talking about the- go-
I don't understand why people get. Rappers are so offended when another rapper doesn't have them in their top 10. It's a lot of rappers to pull from. So if you're not in the
Just
top
20
10, that
rappers.
doesn't mean you're not dope. Like
That's what it means.
that's not what it
easy
means.
for
Also,
you to say.
different people
You're number
inspired you
3.
in different ways.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
It's easy for you to say. It goes
hear-
Hove, Drake,
you
and
hear
Joe.
You hear the lines they're pulling out. Some people just inspire you
well,
differently
it's true.
than
I might like Cool G rap more than I like Rakim. I'm not
Right.
saying that's the case, but
Wow.
well, it might be actually.
Who are these people to our 18-year-old listeners?
Okay, I might like Drake more than I like J. Cole. It doesn't mean that they're not both
Wow.
dope.
Right.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Well, what did y'all think of M's response to Snoop? I'm sad that on episode 400 we have to open this way.
Why? It's a lyrical breakdown. That's what the streets are looking for.
Oh,
Do you want to rap it?
You should.
no, but I'll read it.
Okay.
And as far as squashing beef,
This is not how he said it.
I'm used to people knocking me. But just not in my camp, y'all.
Yeah, when it comes from your camp, it hurts a little more.
See?
That's all.
And they didn't ask.
See,
him
it's
the
not
top
that
10.
what he
You
said
just
isn't
it.
true. It's that we're in the same
It's
camp.
who said it? Yes, who said it?
Why are you saying this publicly? You're saying that you wouldn't have an issue with that.
And when you're not asked that question either, you just said
Yeah,
it.
you're full of shit, Parks. You're a liar. You're lying. If Vlad came to interview me and said, all right, what do you think about Parks and what
you
he's
didn't put
doing?
me in the top
and
10.
I said,
Well, first he would ask you where you bought your angel dust and who was there,
And are they still there?
names of all participants and what block it was.
And are they still there?
anywhere that I went to buy my angel dust, they could have robbed me at whenever they felt like it.
Well, send Vlad.
I didn't know
over
what
there.
was happening. I didn't know the secret knock. I didn't know. Yo.
You was over there just. I didn't know the secret. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Heard you got the dust.
Is this where you purchased the dust?
Oh man.
What was we saying? I don't remember what we were saying. Because the angel dust is a lot more fun than this shit. So what do y'all want me to say to this?
You were talking about Vlad asking you about Parks.
Yeah, and if I said some shit to shit on Parks, he would feel away.
It wasn't shitting on though.
And you would feel away because I'm in the same camp. So even if I felt that way, I could have said those things privately.
I think that's what it is. I think M just feels that way because it's coming from Snoop.
And that's valid. I don't want to hear about you replying to Snoop from the interview that was however many months ago.
What camp is Snooping?
All of them.
Aftermath. Dre.
Snoop is hip hop's uncle.
No doubt.
All of us.
Absolutely. He made the best rap album of all time to me.
Yeah.
Dre's
he
camp.
tricked me for years
But
thinking
are they in the
Bow Wow
same
was
camp?
really his nephew.
Dre, the camp of Dre.
There's a relation, I guess.
Yeah, the camp of Dre. They all come from
Snoop
the
has
same.
It's not
been
like he
on-
was in D12.
No, but they come from the same school.
Yeah, they're the same. It's the same camp.
Okay.
And I'm mad if you say that and no one asked you your top 10. You just said, yo, M is not in my top 10. No one asked Snoop his top 10. I don't feel a fucking way.
I get it. I understand it, but it's not a diss though. It's not a diss to Eminem. Everybody knows Eminem can rap. He's one of the greatest rappers ever. That is solidified. I don't care. He can go on and put out terrible music for the rest of his life. He's still one of the greatest rappers ever. That's not going to change.
But that's why I don't discuss lists with people, because I'll tell somebody that they're in my top 15 and they'll be offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are you offended about? My top 15 is a tough 15 to crack. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll keep it to myself. Speaking of, let's get to wait,
Tell
are
us your
y'all
top
done with
15.
this?
I didn't hear any music. I'm just here to let y'all know that right now I had a busy day, busy morning. I didn't hear any music.
Next
There
year is
wasn't
my
much.
last year potting. Y'all not gonna force me to listen to music.
There wasn't a lot.
Pull up. Conway Deluxe.
Conway
is
dropped
this
the
a deluxe or a new album deluxe?
Five songs.
Just a
about-
deluxe.
Five new
Oh,
songs.
just an EP deluxe.
EP.
Got it.
They got
Got it.
some girl on there that went absolutely crazy. I don't know her name. So
Some
I
girl.
apologize.
Wow.
I apologize. They found another.
Look what happens when
They
you
found
go
another-
crazy in the booth. We
they
won't
found
even
another-
know your name.
Well, there's 2 or 3 features on the song, so I don't know which one she is. I never heard any of them.
But
I
she's
think her
not.
name is 7th Ave Genius.
Is that her? Okay.
It's 7 Ave the Genius.
If that is the case, she went absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's Conway's artist. She's dope. Jay Skis is really dope. And he has his label Drum Work.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are his artists. Super talented.
She
super
went
dope.
crazy.
Did you feel the way about her name? Because you are, in fact, the 7th Avenue genius?
I'm not from 7th Avenue. No, I'm not.
I thought
But
that's
yeah,
weird.
Conway, he didn't get enough. This album didn't get a lot of respect that I think it deserved for the year.
It's in my top 5 albums of the year.
Yeah, it didn't. And
question.
I understand him putting this deluxe out and adding more records to it, just so people kind of go back to it. But this album was really, really dope. And Conway he's one of the rappers that it's gonna have a hard time out rapping Conway.
Yeah.
He can rap over anything.
He had one of the better years rapping too. He would be in my top
Absolutely.
5 for sure.
All the rappers that dropped this year had some of the better years from rappers that I've ever heard. And all of you guys' projects are in my top 5.
That's not what I'm saying. I'll tell you what.
I didn't say that.
Well, actually,
that's
we're
what
gonna
you're
do a
saying.
whole.
I'm exonerating myself.
Oh, okay.
That's
And
what I'm
look
not.
at
I'm
how
not
we
fucking
just-
with y'all.
I thought you were
I
about-
agree with what you
Yeah.
said. No. It's just we was talking about this earlier. Like some of the people that dropped in the first half of the year, like we forgot,
Yeah, it happens a lot.
or like there's that
The
recent
list-
amnesia thing
The
with
list
the
ended up
list.
being September and October.
Some
Yeah.
people that just heated up in the recent months get a little more. They fare better this
Yeah.
time of year. So it's not that I'm mocking you, but it's like This year has been one big blur for me.
Facts.
I have
For a lot of
been
people.
indoors for most of the year. And not many albums have stayed with me, I'll be honest. Even all the albums that are on the list, they didn't really stay with me, not because they weren't amazing projects, but just because of the year for me.
And not only
So,
that, music comes out every week.
True.
It's hard to keep going back to something that came out in February, in November, December.
this beat out list, this nigga's just throwing names around.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
some valid names.
No,
on
there's
there,
there's some valid names in there.
There's some valid names on there.
But there's a couple.
There's a
maybe
couple
less
names
than
on there
that.
like but it's some valid names on there though. And it's again,
Give me the
it's
valid.
his-
Give me the valid names.
Freddie, Conway,
I need-
Benny.
Oh, John, Jesus.
No,
Yes.
oh okay.
Baby, little baby.
Russ, I'm
Lil
not mad at
Baby.
either there.
Yeah,
Stove God.
Stove God for sure.
Nas.
Yeah, those are
Yo, you know what my problem is already with this? I'm trying to avoid a rant.
What?
Rant. All right, you suit me up.
But keep in mind what he's basing it. Keep in mind what
You
he's
put the
basing it
battery
off
in my
of, though.
back.
Keep in mind what he's basing it off of: skill, performance,
Maul,
and presence.
let me just say what
Just
I'm
saying
saying, and then you reply.
Those are also
then you
vague.
reply.
Presents.
That's a real thing, though.
Presence.
Presence.
Was he there?
Listen to B-Dot. Hold up. Look, the name of
Was
this.
he there?
The name of this list is the 10 best rappers of 2020. I got a problem already. 10 of you niggas didn't body the year. You didn't.
That's not what he's saying though. He's just saying the 10 best.
I'm saying 10 of y'all didn't have the greatest of years. I don't care how great the album sounds. Like, we got to stop changing. Oh, I'm ran now. We got to stop changing.
All right, what would you base it
But
off
you're
of?
changing the list. You're changing the name of it.
When Roddy Rich was on the chart for 97 weeks, we sat here like, God damn,
He's still there.
this nigga won't leave the charts.
Yeah.
This is best. I just switched it to hot, but I'm just saying, same premise. Like, for you to be the best, you have to be the best over a period of the year. Not just when you pop out, you the best. Because too many of us are great for that. Royce popped out, he was the best. Conway pops out, he's the best. Benny pops out, he's the best. Freddie Gibbs dropped probably twice a year or every, whatever he's dropped, he's the best. Like, no. Who is consistently the best for the year? And by this list, get this list the fuck out of here, man.
Some of those
I'm
names-
sorry. I'm sorry,
the top
buddy.
three
Some
put
of
out
those names
multiple
are
Sorry.
projects.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Some of those
What are you
names are
talking
right,
about?
though. I hear what
Yeah.
you're saying.
No, the first three are right.
Correct.
Russ put out a couple projects, right?
I think just one.
Put out an album and then
Which
the
was dope.
other joint.
Let's double check that. Let's fact check that. Did he?
Again, 2020 is a blur, so some things may be in 2019. I don't really know.
I mean, but you can't be mad at Nas being on there. He's nominated for a Grammy.
I thought that album was great. I
I
think he should be on this list.
yeah.
I can be mad at
No,
that.
you can't. Not best
Not
rappers.
mad
and I'm
because his
nominated for
album,
best rap album.
His album is one of the best albums that came out this year.
Yeah, so you gotta be. He has to be on the best
No, he
rappers
only
of
put out one
2020.
album this year. Oh, there was a deluxe. I don't know if that counts.
Well, we moved the
Russ.
goalpost from M to Conway. I thought that was hilarious, where we killed M for doing it and then said, nah, the Conway album was so good, we have to bring people back to it. And he can rap over everything. He's rapping so much in a good way.
I didn't say
Yeah,
that
we
because
moved the
I want
goalposts.
nothing to do
Yeah,
with the
guess what?
deluxes.
We
just
moved the goalposts. I don't give a fuck. How about that? There's some people I want to hear a deluxe from. There's most people I do not
All
want
right,
to
so
hear.
And,
Russ-
I, and
Russ
I don't
put out
like
a
the way
deluxe
Shady
EP.
did Conway. So how about that?
I'm with you.
Yeah, there you go.
You thought of 5 names in 2020 before you got the little baby's name?
No,
Thank you.
he would be high. He would have to be.
But okay,
Respectfully, listen, hold up.
you're-
Respectfully, Big Sean, respectfully.
Respectfully.
just saying.
Of course, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Friend of the show, friend of the pull-up, friend of everything. Respectfully.
Respectfully, he should not be on a top 10.
Who would you put there instead of Big Sean?
I was just about to ask.
Ransom.
Who replaces?
If we're going off performance
all right.
and skill, Ransom should absolutely be on the top 10
All right,
this year. No question.
respectfully, that's where the term presence comes in. To
What does
us,
presence
yes. Ran,
Uh-oh, we got one now.
Okay, let's go.
of course,
you got him
Ran.
here, Rory.
And I have to walk around the streets of Jersey City every single
Not
day.
anymore.
So I am going to watch my fucking words.
Not
Ran,
anymore.
Ran put the
Ran.
chains to all of that.
You know his name is Duffel, right?
Ran, I fuck with you. I love your music and think you should be on lists this year for sure. But when you're going on the present shit, that is just a numbers thing.
That's the third
That's a
thing that he
numbers
listed.
thing you
That's
can
the
bring
third-
up.
That's the
Parks,
third thing he
Parks
listed.
said something to Rory, and Rory started copping pleas to Rand. Rory, talk to Parks. Don't talk to Rand.
But so
I live right off Montgomery.
So because Rand was low on the third thing,
Good point.
but high in the first two.
First of all, that's not saying skill is number one, performance number two, presence number three. That's just how
Okay, but he
it's in the sentence.
excelled in 2 of the 3 things.
Sure.
Above almost everybody on this list.
Okay. Presence is a big thing when it comes to top
Fuck out of here.
best rappers
Get
of
the fuck
2020
out of
MVP.
here. Nah. Not
How
if
does
I'm-
presence
if it-
not matter?
It matters.
If you're
but
gonna be
I'm-
one of the best, your presence is a thing.
it absolutely matters.
White
White,
people-
let the white,
you right,
let the
my
Yeah,
white,
let the white
let the
boy
white
cry.
boys
I'm
fight,
vegan.
man. Come
You're
on.
right, I'm vegan.
But if
My
your
bad.
first category is skill,
I'm
and
not
your
sa-
second category is performance, that tells me that those things are
All
the
right.
first 2 things that you're waiting.
All right, Parks, if that's the case, and I'm not saying this about Rand.
I wanna jump.
If
Let me just
I
jump in.
find- No, let me finish.
All right.
If I walk outside and go right down the block and find someone that has the best skill and performance on that street corner, yet no one fucking heard it, should I tell B-Dot they should put him on the top 10
Oh,
list?
you're not walking down Montgomery no more.
I'm not talking about Rand.
that's your-
I said around the corner. Parks doesn't live in Jersey City.
I don't.
I just want to add a little caveat
Please.
toward Rory's point, but I'm not in this. Technically, presence is cousins with performance. Performance doesn't have so much to do with skill, where I agree Rand had a better year than most people on
Absolutely.
the skill side.
Without question.
What does performance mean?
How well you perform the record that you wrote.
That's what I would think.
How well, say that again?
How
well
well
you performed the record that you wrote. Also, your performance on the record. Also, how your records perform.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And that has to go hand in hand with presence. Am I off?
Well, then what's the difference between presence and
Because if you
performance?
perform well, that's what I said. Your presence is felt.
See, what is presence? Tell me.
Well, presence has two things. It's a tangible and intangible. Your presence just being felt in the culture, people talking about your
records are all over the place.
Yeah.
People are playing it. They're getting playlisted
Wouldn't that be
everywhere.
performance?
And then there's just straight up
Y'all definition of
the
performance?
numbers. Then it's
And the numbers.
just straight up numbers that
Right.
are tangible.
Well, this is the definition here. Let's look it up. The state or fact of existing, occurring. All right, we can't
doesn't
do
mean
this.
anything.
Yeah, we're done with this.
But no, I
Yes,
do think
we exist.
I do think adding that presence term in changes it just from these are the 10 best rappers that rap the best and make the best rap music.
And also,
presence
okay,
changes.
Let's leave
that
Ransom
word.
alone.
It was just skill.
I'm about to really get you mad now. If you're mad at the ransom shit, if we're
where's
going
Royce?
off of presence, then why is Stove God Cooks up here?
Well, that would be my argument about
That is the point.
exactly. And I love Stove God. He has
Stove God, friend of the show.
He had one of the best
one of the
rap
best
albums of the
albums.
year. though.
Absolutely.
He had one of the best
Absolutely.
rap albums of the year by far. By far.
I agree.
Skill
Definitely skill.
and some of
And
performance.
A lot of performance.
Performance is his shit.
Yeah.
Like the way he raps shit.
I am not mad at Stove God being one of the 10 best rappers.
He
of
absolutely should
2020.
be on this list.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
And I think the presence thing there is when that
Where's
reasonable
Royce?
drought
Where's
dropped,
Royce?
it would the presence was
In the
felt
studio.
Where's Royce in
in
the
the
list?
studio.
He's recording right now.
Let's leave the underground people because we're gonna argue over performance and presence all day. Where's Royce? He had performance, presence, and skill above Big Sean. I would say above Drake and a lot of Drake didn't put out much music this year. He put out a
His
B-side.
presence is
We're not
always
going to
felt.
talk about Royce because he's not on Rock Nation.
And that might be the
what?
Look.
What is that?
What happened?
What is that?
What the?
I'm just trying to.
Nothing.
Oh
There.
wait, I forgot half of us are on Rock Nation.
We haven't mentioned one Rock Nation artist.
Yeah. What you talking about?
That's not. I didn't say that y'all mentioned one. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're saying beat up.
With Royce having done what he's done this year,
Yeah.
with that album,
With Eminem's first
what
album.
it meant,
Grammy nominated.
that the Grammy nom, and probably more important than all that to me, that LA Leakers freestyle.
Yeah.
See, because that should count
Yeah.
for something.
That's
presence.
performance.
That's presence.
That's all three actually.
Yeah, facts.
I think it's a slap in the face. And boy, am I told him this morning, boy, am I glad that I've retired from music, because today I would be feeling like you niggas feel. You niggas that bust your ass. Oh, yeah, I know what it's like to rhyme some of those schemes, to come up with that stuff.
Yeah.
Just for the end of the year, the consumers to be like, it's all right, but I mean, the cadence of it. Royce had a great year. This freestyle was a clinic.
Yeah.
And I can't even get too much in his bag because I'm biased. I was in the group with the guy. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
And every name that you say here is going to be deserving to me. I'm not in the spot where we're going to argue over who did what. And this year, if you were able to perform and deliver at a high level, which all these gentlemen did,
Sure.
salute to you. I'm not doing that today where this nigga win, he shouldn't win. I'm not doing that. But 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot. My best 10. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like the 10?
I don't like it.
Okay.
Because it takes away from what the 5 did.
Okay.
If you're stretching this to 10, by the time you get to 10, we might as well get to 12 and 15. It's too many. If we're gonna acknowledge what some of these people did, we have to acknowledge what some other people did.
Shall I take it a step further and get down to 3?
Yeah.
No, but I'm not mad at 10 because you acknowledge people. Again, a lot of people probably wouldn't even be speaking about Stove God if this.
Hey, is there a Rap Genius list?
I'm sure they liked everybody.
If there's a Rap Genius list,
Everyone's got a list.
yeah,
please pull it up.
I'm sure Rap Genius put everyone on the list. We love you all.
I saw a Rob Markman and Royce interview where Rob Markman told Royce he was the greatest. So he has to be on the list in a year where he performed like one of the greatest.
And he presenced.
Absolutely.
And he's skilled.
Royce presenced.
He presenced. He's
And
skilled.
he performing did.
Performing did.
He performing did. All right, I guess Genius didn't have a list.
No list yet. All right, we'll see.
No,
we'll see.
It might have just been a Rob Markman list that he jotted down.
Yeah, he definitely now Royce is on the list now for sure after this.
And listen, we are gonna do a JBP year-end wrap-up so we can argue about some of these things in full length.
I think we should do 3 or 5.
I don't think 10 of you niggas had the greatest year. I don't.
Well, that's subjective.
I know. That's why I said I. Everyone else can think whatever they want. But
At 3, I feel like you leave less room for people to get butthurt about it.
No, I feel like there's more room.
Nah, there's more room.
But I don't give a fuck who gets butt hurt.
No, it's not. I don't care about that either. But at 3, it's like that's why I'm not mad at 10 because if you just go 3, you don't even mention Stove God, and he absolutely deserves.
I think he would
to
be
mentioned
in my
top 3.
Yeah, his album was top 3 album of the year for me. Absolutely.
I'm not mad at
100%.
that. I'm not mad
No
at that.
question.
Not mad at
I'm not mad at
All right,
that.
so you have 6 albums in your top 3.
I'm not mad at that.
All right. I'm just keeping count.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm talking
though.
about albums I actually listened to more than one time.
I'm with you.
And I listened to
I'm with you
mad
on
times.
that. I'm with you on that.
his
That
very
album
high.
is incredible.
Yeah.
That's an incredible album he put out this year.
We're gonna have a lot more fun when we come up with the 10 R&B acts.
But he ain't
that-
replacing
that, that
Conway.
killed shit.
Was there
We'll
10
see.
though?
No.
I started my lists, but I haven't narrowed them down.
That
And if
Conway
we
album
narrow
is-
it down to 3, that's
that
going to be
Conway
tough.
album is crazy.
Or maybe
It's gonna
not.
be
I don't know if there's 10.
You know-
10 is tough in the year 2020. It's the only year I'm
10 what, R&B?
10 anything in 2020.
It's a lot of shit, man. 10 is only 2 weeks.
I'm saying 10
I'm not
things being good
listening
in
to
2020
none of
is
this shit. Listen, no, but last night when I tried to buy music, it's the first time that I acknowledged, all right, the industry shut down and I'm putting albums out. I see what's going on. It's the same song stuck there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got it.
There wasn't shit that came out this
I'm
year.
ready for January.
Ransom dropped another one, him and Nicholas Craven, Conway Deluxe, Royce Deluxe. That was, I think, almost it.
Division put out a record, Blessings,
Amani put out a single.
that I like a lot. Shout out to E. That record is great.
Oh, the Too Short E40 thing. I think that's a dope thing that they do. We're going to talk about that.
Amani,
I'm
I'm
definitely
gonna
listening to that
call you
tonight.
about that cover art.
That wasn't it for you?
No.
Or you want
I said I'm going to call him about the cover art. That doesn't mean that a bad statement is coming.
Yes, it does.
It definitely does.
It usually does.
Whenever you gotta call somebody about cover art.
Every time you got to call someone.
Whenever you gotta call somebody, because you
phone
don't
call
call
is
nobody.
usually bad news.
Yeah, text is like,
there's
yo,
no way
yo,
you're calling E and say, yo, I really dug that picture of you. There's no way you're going to do that.
Come on, Rory. EarthGang drop. Tell the people.
I like the song. EarthGang Wale, Options. It's a great record.
This is new?
Yeah, it just came out.
I didn't hear it.
They were giving us snippets all week.
I fuck with EarthGang though.
I do too.
Me too.
They're really dope.
Their album would be in my top 10.
Had a good album.
Park's got
Really
a
good
lot of
album.
albums.
Really good
I
album.
have my
It's a
top
lot.
10 list. You want me to go through it?
Yes.
No, save it.
Yes.
We're doing it on a show.
Yes.
In which I will.
Well, give me the
can't
top.
wait.
Give me the last 5.
There's a whole show
Give me
that we're
6
gonna
through
do
10.
about
It'll be the
Nah,
teaser.
Y'all trying to steal Park sauce early. He
Yeah,
ain't
it's
letting
cool.
y'all- he ain't
Yeah.
letting that happen.
Wait, we're going to
Tucking
take
this-
that info and do something
he
with it?
tucking
Yeah.
this
What
up.
are we gonna do with
I
it?
might
Copy
pull
my
from
shit.
his list and be like, yeah, I
gotta
was
copy
feeling
my
that.
shit.
Yeah, nah, don't do that.
It's cool.
More, what number St. John is on your list?
Of albums this year? It's high. He had a really dope album.
He did have a dope album.
What's higher than 1? Gotta think, right?
Does that go on the R&B list? You think?
Yes.
And the rap
I go
list,
back
right?
and forth, man.
And the
because
exec list.
it's trap.
Exact list.
It's trap, but it's
More on the
Ooh,
exec
ooh,
list.
it's trap soul.
it's trap drums. So
That shit is R&B.
Do you think he was influenced by Kid Cudi?
I wouldn't doubt.
All
I
right,
wouldn't
man.
doubt it.
I'm sick of y'all.
I wouldn't
so
doubt
sick
it. I
of
never asked him that, but I wouldn't doubt
That
it.
nigga never even heard of Kid Cudi.
He definitely heard of Kid Cudi.
How do you know? Call him.
He definitely heard.
Call him.
He definitely heard of Kid Cudi.
Call him.
Call him right now.
Is St. John trying to make his way up the sniper list?
Let me tell you something about Saint. Listen.
Nobody want to have a real talk, huh?
No, we can have a real talk.
I just asked the regular. Is he? I know. That's why I'm asking.
Just know he keep camouflage under the eyes. You know when niggas with the camouflage, so you can't see them in the wood. Yeah, that's safe for sure.
No, I know. I was in the bathroom oiling my chest up. Oh no, look, this little move. Nah, nigga. I went right to Al 3 and Acme. Got the gel, the oil, anything that's shiny. Yeah, they ain't gonna just be look. All these my moves.
Walked in to see this. Where do you keep the Saint?
Yeah, no, he up there for sure.
This nigga busted moves. I gotta get these moves.
Yeah.
You can't do.
Funny.
You gotta step your hip game up.
You can't do that if you ain't got baby oil all over you.
Yeah.
See,
certainly helps.
I only do that in bed. I gotta do it like
Standing up.
Yeah.
It's a little different standing up.
Everyone looks better laying down.
Hopefully. What you think my biggest record was?
Your biggest record?
Let's just move on.
Let me ponder.
Let's just move on.
Let's
just get out of
one.
this.
Give me a minute.
let's move right
I do
along.
want to
Scream, you pull up the stats?
before we leave albums. Shout out to Zombie and Pat from Total One for getting a beat on M's album, and to B-Works for doing the hook on
word?
Zeus. Yeah,
Shout
man
out to
Pat?
Zombie and
yeah,
Pat.
Pat's on there.
Shout out to Pat. Shout out to
Pat,
Zombie.
for the early JBP listeners, Pat was the guy we were always yelling at
Yeah.
during
That's my guy. That's my guy,
recording.
Pat.
Yeah, shout out to
Absolutely.
Pat. Pat's
Shout
a great
out to Pat.
dude.
It's a big
Yo,
deal.
we got a versus for you. Figured it out, Joe.
Oh, here we go.
Y'all gonna love this one. AE.
More.
Joe.
More.
Listen,
But you
but
don't
this is the
have-
one. I promise this is the
but
one.
I put it into this segment.
Nah, this is the one.
And it's not a
the
segment.
culture
if
needs
you-
this one.
They don't.
It's you versus Smiles and Southstar.
Who you could beat in a versus?
Biggs.
I mean,
Because you can't beat none of the dope.
Maul can't be big.
You can't beat none of the dope hype men.
I'm not a hype man. You're right.
So who? What would be your your battle?
I don't know.
You're not even the dopest right hand man in hip hop. Think about it. Mad right hand men doper than you. If y'all couldn't tell, Rory's on the aux.
Just trying to give him a little taste. A little taste of the Smiles.
Just in case you couldn't tell who was controlling the aux.
It was just background. It was a bed.
It's Rory.
In the
That's like a
business,
bed.
in the business, we call that a bed.
Yeah, that's like when you walk in a good hotel and you just hear it. Like it ain't bumping, but you hear the music.
Anybody figure out their New Year's Eve plans yet or no?
Yeah, I did, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say them.
Why you looked at me when you asked out about New Year's?
I said anybody.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Nah.
I don't have nothing.
I'm gonna go see my
You
pops.
gotta roll with that
drink.
one. You gotta keep that one out.
No plans. Keep it light.
Still trying to figure it
Social
out.
distancing in the crib.
No
Probably
idea
drink a little
what to do.
champagne, you know,
Yeah.
something light.
Asti Tomonti.
Yeah, with
Know
my
how it
team.
go. Couple bottles
still
of
trying to
Andre.
work out the orgy.
Race heating up more? It's heating up for you?
No, it's not.
More racers than you thought, huh? Damn.
A lot of people competing.
They're fast.
This year's draft class is out of control.
Athletes stay
A
on.
lot of people pro ready.
Duke had a great year.
Nah, I see a lot of participants whose game should benefit from the spacing
Yeah.
in the profession in the pro league. Lot of space.
A lot of
space.
games developing.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, we say all that. I can see niggas on New Year's Eve
Right in the house.
bored and beat, alone and
Right in
lonely.
the fucking house.
Facts.
Christmas shopping, anyone? Christmas shopping?
I did a little bit online.
Look,
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
Nobody got a thing.
People still
online.
do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we
I
would
didn't know
stop
we were
doing
that.
it.
Yo, Amazon will have shit in your house before you finish paying the cart. Did y'all
That
know
is true.
Yeah, it's true.
Like shit, nigga be like at the door. I'm like, fam, I'm still clearing my cart.
That went through?
Yeah, how fast are y'all delivering this shit? Love Amazon.
You didn't buy nothing, Joe?
No.
You got a guy that does that for you? It's like shoveling.
I mean, Savon went and bought something.
Well, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's really unpack Christmas shopping first.
I didn't know. Who's Christmas
Unwrap
shopping
the
anymore?
Christmas shopping.
Huh?
Unwrap.
Listen, Christmas is for kids. Only kids should get gifts. We're all
agree.
adults.
I agree.
Go pay your fucking
100%.
bills and make the kids happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with Rory on that. Kids only. Unless you want to give me something.
I'm gonna continue to. Nah, but what you do when they get something you didn't get them nothing?
That's tough.
Say thank you.
You should just look at the shit for a while, like, damn, you ain't. I mean, damn, you put me. Look what you did.
Nah, shit's still in the mail.
Yeah,
That's what I always give them.
hit Amazon. They'll have it in Amazon.
Your shit should have been here days ago.
Like, yo, let me get the tracking number.
Oh, the pandemic.
Let me check the tracking.
Yo, everyone's mailing stuff this time of year.
Oh, the snowstorm.
From last week. Shit is backed up.
I live in LA.
Yeah.
What you want again?
Yeah.
Now listen, I want to continue this segment about more. Y'all was talking about Amazon, and I just want to remind y'all that crime is up and the streets are broke. There's a lot of y'all in those walk-up buildings in the Bronx.
Oh, the packages aren't arriving.
They're leaving the packages by the radiator on the first floor.
That's a fact.
Yo,
And I'm walking by starving. I can get in there.
Yeah.
I got
a box cutter on me.
I got a butter knife on me. Why?
Yeah.
Why? It's no
All the
butter.
Amazon
No
packages.
butter in sight.
I've had a Ring camera for about 6 months, and on the Ring camera app, it has a timeline of everything in the neighborhood. And for 6 months, at least 25 times a day, I watch people post, all my packages were stolen at my front door. How have you guys not gotten the hint yet?
Now, listen. They're robbing the Amazon trucks.
They're following the FedEx trucks.
No, not the packages from the truck. They're robbing the truck.
They're just taking the whole shit.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Wow.
They're getting the driver, they're politely escorting him outside of the driver's seat.
Of course, like gentlemen.
Get
like
them over
gentlemen.
home.
Helping them over the snowbanks. Yeah.
They're not animals.
And then they are taking off with the truck, and they're taking it wherever they're taking it. And that's got to be a nice come up if you get the right Amazon
You
truck.
take a whole Amazon truck while it's loaded.
Yeah, you're gonna get something.
Rory is saying that they're stealing FedEx trucks as well.
They're following the FedEx truck down city blocks, and they'll just wait for the FedEx guy to get out, put a package down. He'll drive off, and then they'll go take the package and bring it the other way.
Here's another one
That's so fucked
here's
up. though.
another
Stealing
one
mail is so fucked up.
that may only be in New York. Stealing mail is fucked up.
Hell yeah. That's terrible. You don't know what people are waiting on. Like, that's some real shit.
It might be some medicine.
Oh,
that
you talking
motherfucker
to
or
the
something.
criminals with hearts?
No, I'm just talking in general.
Compassion.
Criminals with hearts
The fuck is he
exist.
talking about?
No, I'm just talking in
You
general.
never know what someone's waiting for in the minute. Nigga,
That's a
I
fact.
don't care.
Exactly. That's
I'm
why-
taking a check.
That's why I said it's fucked up, though.
Well, no, this next one is fucked up. And I just learned this. I just learned this a few days ago, y'all. Maybe I'm far removed from the streets.
You are. Which is good.
I'm hearing in New York that they're robbing the EMS. Who's the ambulance guy that got to come to you when you EMS
Yeah.
Yep.
or
EMT.
EMT? I think it's the EMTs.
But EMS is
the
who they work for, maybe?
Whatever.
Well, they're robbing those guys for their belt.
What's on their belt?
They're calling. They're saying, "Hey, someone's hurt," and then when dude gets there, they're taking all of the health shit or whatever the life preservation shit that they have on them,
That's crazy.
and they're robbing them and they're selling this stuff in the streets.
Yo,
I did not even know
fentanyl
that there was a
turned
market
world
for this
into a
stuff.
sick fucking
Oh,
place.
EMTs robbed at gunpoint while responding to fake 911 call. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what we used to allegedly do to the Chinese delivery guy until the real street niggas took it too far and started killing them.
Yeah, it's
They
unnecessary.
ruined that one.
Yeah, we used to get the Chinese.
It's a
man all
couple
the time.
$100, man.
Yeah, we ordered $200 worth of chicken wings and fried rice. He got that shit hanging on the handlebars.
Yeah.
Just jump out and let him have it.
Yeah, we
Look at listen to how we reminisce.
We used to do that all the time.
mine and Maul's generation is the reason why the Chinese delivery guys started telling you over the phone, "Don't carry cash,
That's a fact.
don't carry cash."
Yeah.
Nigga, ride your ass over here on this bike. We used to get General Tso's and money,
Oh my god! Right?
and a good laugh when they used to scurry away.
Yeah. Just beat him up. Don't kill
not
him.
gonna
Just
say what
punch him up a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's
Punch
true.
him up.
Punch him up a little bit. Rough him up.
Punch him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just telling y'all to be careful out there. Christmas, holidays.
Shout out to all the EMTs and
Dudes is
EMS
broke.
workers.
Dudes is doing
And
what
the
they got
Chinese
to do.
delivery guys.
Please be
That's it.
careful. Please be careful out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's rough. People
I
hungry this
saw-
time of year, man.
I saw a video a few weeks ago I meant to come in and talk to y'all about. It was a white kid, of course. And he was filming himself.
I'm offended.
He was filming himself. He was in a real nice neighborhood. I don't remember the neighborhood. But you know how we all have been to a nice neighborhood and looked at the beautiful house and said, I wonder what that person does for a living? He was filming himself going up to the beautiful houses, knocking on the door and asking the people what they did for a living.
That is strictly a white thing.
That's what I was saying.
That's not a bad idea for a little show, though.
If you're white.
Yeah, that's white privilege.
Yeah.
Oh, the kid has to be white.
You can't
If I do that, I'm not making
Do
it
that
past
in this
the
outfit.
No.
And let me tape that show.
No.
Can I film
Short-lived
that?
series.
The cops will be there. The cops
One
will be
house.
there.
It will actually just be cops.
Yeah.
The show.
All right, now what were we getting into before my rant of nothingness? Because that was a rant. It was a rant encouraging people to be safe.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
It's
and
good.
not rob Chinese delivery people.
I think we're saluting Savon on his.
Hey, wait a minute, you guys.
You got moving on. You got the Good Times theme song in there?
I don't.
He is moving on up.
What is the rap song celebration for when you get your own apartment?
Juicy.
I'm in.
I mean, it works.
I'm in.
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
No. I'm in. Savon, you got a microphone? You can join us?
Yes, sir. What's going on, Joe?
Damn, mad juicies.
You're nasty. You're a freak.
There we go. This is the juicy I'm looking for. What y'all do when a bitch pussy too good?
Cry.
Tell her.
Cry. You gotta cry.
In
That
front of
shit
her?
too good? Yeah. No, you put your head like on her neck while you having sex and just like cry. She can't let her see you. Like, don't let her see you.
Yeah. No, I'm sweating.
So
I'm
you are letting them know when you think it's too good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many of those do you give out? Like, you don't loosely give them out, right?
No, only when it's really, really good.
If you say it like confidently and straight sentence through, you're lying.
Yeah, no.
When
Like
you
what
can't
would you
get the
mean?
words out and like you're beside yourself, that's when it's too good.
Yeah, when it's just yo.
When you get off and you step back and look at her.
You just start saying,
Yo,
you
God.
walking. We've been walking around with that.
This nigga's such an old nigga.
Yo, you've been walking around with that right there.
Been walking around with that.
That been there the whole time. That's crazy, yo.
You been walking around with that?
Wait. All right, Savon.
Yo.
I never heard that part of Juicy.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Fuck all you hoes.
Get a grip.
What do you listen to? The edited version?
Maybe.
Sick fuck.
Clean.
Fuck all you hoes.
To his first single.
All right. Episode 400.
This episode is dedicated.
Who you dedicate this to, Savon?
T.I. Dedicated to y'all.
I think
400.
I think
Did you say T.I.?
I said to y'all.
It sounded like
As in
T.I.
y'all.
Let two y'all sound like two y'all and not T.I., all right?
To y'all.
No,
dedicating this
actually
to
say
T.I.
to me don't sound like T.I. at all.
Y'all don't even know how
Joe.
funny
If you
that
say
is.
to Joe Budden,
Joe Rory.
there you go.
Oh,
Joe
and-
Rogan. Wait, what?
Joe Rogan.
Wait, what?
Joe
Rogan?
Rory, my nigga.
Oh,
Rory, my
then
nigga.
say that, nigga.
Shout out.
Now, a lot of you guys have been there with us from the very start, man. And we are really appreciative of it. You guys have offered us grace, patience, kindness.
Have they?
Some of them.
They've been pretty fucking mean to
No,
me.
some of them. No, some of them. Oh, get your shit off. Tell them.
I know, go ahead.
Tell them
No, I
fucking niggas.
dedicate it to the fans.
You guys have,
Fucking assholes.
you guys have offered us grace, kindness, patience, love, joy,
Hate.
hate, insults,
Insults for sure.
And salts.
mischaracterizations, misrepresentations,
Death threats.
false narratives, lies,
Yeah.
We got a lot of
those.
death threats this year.
death threats, threats of cancellation,
Yeah.
lot of threats of cancellation.
A lot of people
But-
telling you about yourself
That too.
when they haven't ever met you.
Yeah.
But for episode 400, there are some things that we need to celebrate, right? And I think one of those things is the glue to this podcast.
Elmer's, if you will.
I'll take it.
From Elmhurst. Elmhurst. From Elmhurst. One of the guys that this podcast could not possibly do without. One of the more important pieces to this pod. Things really seem to have come together when he came on board. went behind my back and asked Ian for a raise.
We're talking about Erickson, of course.
400 episodes in,
Things really changed when E got here.
Nothing less.
I did want to come on here and talk about Erickson asking for his raise. Boy, did he really hit it out the park.
Hey, E, I feel you. Hey, man, I feel you. Smart. Listen, it's because of him.
We got to be careful.
We look illustrious every week.
It affects us. No, stop asking for raises.
We look illustrious. Look, I got to give it to E, man.
Yeah, Rory dead ass. Rory dead ass.
It affects us.
It comes off the profit we make from the podcast.
I gotta really be
after expenses.
Gotta really be careful about these creator rants in front of.
Starting power with the cameraman.
Yeah,
Watch what you talking to, my
Erickson
nigga.
went crazy on the double up, but he deserves this extra camera here, a gadget, more wires. Something's happening.
No, these creator rants are jamming me up. I'm trying to pay people before the year's up for my album, and one of the producers was like, "Oh, what about that creator rant? I thought we were paying the creators." I was like, "Fam, you'll get it in January. Relax."
Yeah, niggas tried to say that to me too. I was like, nah, you got to work your way toward that one. You're not at that level yet where the creator gets paid. But Savon got a raise, and when I inquired, first of all, a raise in the pandemic, man. Talk about God.
God is good, man.
Talk about Joe.
It's blessing.
and
Nah,
Joe's
Joe's good
all right.
too.
But listen,
Joe's good.
why did you need this raise?
Well, I needed a raise.
Aside from the hard work, of course.
The hard work is first.
Because we can't put a price.
No, that's actually what you put a price on the work that he does.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
That's how that works.
That was the foundation of the
Tell
argument.
Spotify.
But just to be a little bit closer in action and think
Wait. See?
feel me?
See? Stop.
What's up, man? What
I'm not doing this
If
with
pay
you
me
right
more, I'll
now.
get closer.
Yeah. You seen it?
Y'all don't feel him?
He snuck in just needed to be closer.
For us.
I did.
It benefits
I did it
us.
for you.
Savon
You get to get the chips quicker.
is getting his own apartment now. He's moving out of his mom's house with his aunts and cousins and them.
Whole bunch of
Birthdays was
niggas
the
in that
worst?
house.
Whole bunch of niggas in his
Whole bunch of
house.
Niggas in that house, yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I can't lie. It feels like it's good. It's like a weight is off my shoulder, honestly. For sure.
Wait till you get that rent check.
It's
Yeah.
like
It's a new weight.
It's a whole different weight.
The weight.
But I'll take that
when you're
weight,
responsible
like-
for not
Off his
Now your
shoulders.
shoulders look a little light today.
Yeah, look like
The way you was walking, you was a
shoulders
little
look
light.
more at peace.
Wait till mom's is doing your laundry and cooking you food every day. It's a
But
different
Parks,
weight.
they got COVID deals right now. So you can get a few months
Oh,
free
you
of
fell
rent.
for that? Oh, you ain't gonna be on your
It's a-
ass in 6 months.
It's a few months free of rent. So, I tried to finesse the best I could.
Okay, but
But it works.
eventually those months are going to subside,
But
and
you
you
gotta
will
stack.
owe.
You stack.
Oh, stack.
You ask
Okay,
for the
my bad.
raise.
Got you.
And then you
Oh,
stack.
you're not getting another raise.
No.
When you hear him, you stack.
That.
Gotta
Oh,
stack,
okay.
man.
Okay.
The JBN, JBP, y'all been great to me, man, for sure.
So now I only brought this up. I didn't want to bring it up so you could tell us that we've been great to you. We know that.
We want to make fun
It's
of you,
400
actually.
episodes in.
We're
Why
bringing.
would you say that?
No, shut up. We're bringing you. We're bringing this up because this is a really important moment. You getting your own crib, and for the first time in a long time, being able to fuck women and make noise during the sex.
No, it's really a milestone in life.
Liberating that freedom.
Are you?
For sure.
Are you? Do you know what it's like to fuck in any room you'd like?
That I like? No, I don't. Just a hotel.
At any, like, just when that feeling comes over you, you could just grab a thigh and just look right in the eyes.
Nah.
And like, we could fuck right in this kitchen.
Never had that.
Actually, and I'll tell you, it doesn't go like that.
No, it doesn't.
It
How does
doesn't.
it go?
It does for like a week.
How does it go?
Whoever you're fucking, they're gonna realize that y'all haven't fucked anywhere else in the apartment before you, and they're gonna say, "Hey, why do we keep only fucking in the bed? Why don't we jazz it up and fuck somewhere else?"
And say,
"Oh, because
I'm looking
I fuck
forward
the
to
best
it."
here. this is where I get my grip."
And Savon is at that age where he's probably dealing with women that would ask the question, "How many other girls have been in this bed?"
Oh, for
Oh
sure.
my
for
God! Oh
Number one
my!
question on the list.
For real? Grow up.
I hate
Word.
it. I hate it.
So now I was inquiring how you were gonna get these young harlots over to your crib because
Hold on. Let's start with where he's moving. We don't have to give an address or a neighborhood, but we can give a general area
That's
because
for sure.
I have never seen anyone ever skip the outer boroughs and go directly to Manhattan.
Only on the JBP.
From Long Island.
Only here.
I'm
Only
really
on
mad that we don't have the
JBP.
Jeffersons.
I'm going straight
theme
to the
song.
heart, bro.
Someone,
Manhattan.
How you feel
to
though?
the
You
heart of the
happy?
city.
Heart of the city, yeah. Hell
Happy?
yeah, Mo.
Feel
The
good?
heart of
Nah.
the city.
Going to the heart of the city, bro.
I'm
gonna
proud of
shake
you,
your
man. I'm
hand.
happy for you.
Thank
Real
you.
talk. I'm happy.
Everything's closed. There's no heart.
I'm gonna make a heart there though. We
I'll
gonna put
make
a
a
heart
heart.
there. 3 blocks over from the park, nice little view.
Okay, talk about your view then,
You feel
kid.
me? I'm on the upper floor, my
Come
nigga. It's
on,
not
man.
second, third
Come
floor.
on, man. Talk
I'm here.
about it. Talk about what you're gonna do with that view now.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna look.
See things differently now,
Just
right?
Look, that's it.
How you gonna get him over to the view from the kitchen?
From the-
Hey, why don't you walk this way?
I G it.
Hey, why don't you walk this way?
Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey.
It's
hey.
only right.
Hey.
It's only right.
I'll take it.
My man Savon, moving on up,
I
man.
am, bro. I am. Episode 400. Glad to announce that.
Now, I was telling Savon that now that he lives alone, he's really gonna feel the impact of striking out at the plate. Yeah. Like when you try to get someone over there and they make you believe that they're coming, and then 45 minutes after they were supposed to be there, they tell you why they didn't make it. And then you're just sitting there wallowing in misery, looking at your view alone, which isn't really a view when you're alone. That's Rory.
Or scrambling through your phone to try to find that girl.
The
that-
replacement.
The pickup game,
Yeah.
replacement pickup
oh, wait,
game.
She's
Yeah.
always up at 2 a.m. Hold on.
And that's where
And shout out to those women, man. You guys are underappreciated. The women that will
you
always
guys hear?
answer.
You guys.
Listen, I wouldn't know now, but
Don't call them females. He went from
what do you check off
you guys.
and you fill out any paperwork, male or female? What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Anyways,
I'm
we're
not
talking
taking this
about Savon. You were saying
Moving in, yeah. So, Joe, what is that pain like? Because
Oh,
right now,
nigga, I wouldn't know. I was a superstar at 21.
all right, so
I was
Rory,
moving around the
superstar.
I was a superstar.
not a
I was a super.
But he's 26. It's not Ecuador.
Yeah.
No, I was killing him. Hey, at 26? No, not 26. I was right down at 26.
26.
Yeah, I can't. Hey, my superstar. Boy, did that guy cut short.
I'm 30 and still down.
I wouldn't know, but I imagine it to be painful.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What that
what it's
pain
like
is
if you
like
stood
when you
up,
strike
basically,
out
when you get your own spot.
at home.
Yeah.
It's not as bad
You can jerk
when
off a
you're
little
alone
more freely.
because you do have the option of inviting anyone over at any hour, which
No,
you
no,
didn't
no.
have because when you were at your mom's crib, there was kind of only really like a window of time that you could invite
No.
the chick over.
Stop this.
Nah, but
Stop this. Hold up, Mo. Hold up.
You live in your mom's basement, right?
Hold up, Mo.
Yeah, I got
Nah,
the
he
basement.
kind of got his own spot.
He don't.
If you got a basement in your own entrance, you got your own entrance.
No.
I do, but a friend lives in that basement, so nah, I don't.
Oh, wait. Oh, you got a
you got
a
your own
roomy
It's time to
basement.
go, my nigga. Like,
Oh, you got a
trust
roommate?
me.
Oh, you got an Airbnb basement.
I do.
Airbnb basement is
fucked up right
fucking
now.
hilarious. I just want to let y'all know Airbnb
But we
basement
moving
is
up
really
to the heart of the
fucking
city, man. Fuck
Oh, you
all
got
that.
fucking
Airbnb
hilarious.
basement pool.
For shit.
He said Savon live in an Uber pool.
Nigga live in apartment pool.
I'm happy you moving up though, kid.
Nah,
Oh,
thank
you got
bro.
your 10th of the rent?
Appreciate it.
Holy shit!
Plus,
You got your 10th of the rent or nah?
And I need your $75 now.
Savon, no.
What up, bro?
Listen. Let's go through it right now so you're better prepared for when it happens.
Okay.
She's supposed to come over. 45 minutes have passed. You haven't heard from her yet.
Yeah.
Let's master the text that gets sent out and your style. Do you just double tap her last text? The question mark?
I put the like.
Or slow down, because you don't know shit.
How you mad at his?
Do you just write out the question marks? Give it to him, like 8 of them.
I'm never,
8 question marks.
I'm never
Wait, you
writing out
actually
the
write out the
question
word
mark.
question mark?
I'm never writing out the question mark.
Do you, and this is, I don't know if you have enough grace for this one.
I hope it's what I think you're
Yo,
gonna say.
are you safe?
Yo, just checking in to see if you safe is the line.
Yo, are you good? Because when you do that, you can send 20 of them. Yo, I'm really concerned. I'm calling your mom. You can really,
Your mom.
yeah,
I just
you can
met
do
you.
it. I'll Instagram your mom.
Anytime you bring safety into it, you have the free
say-
range to say
You know,
what you want.
Savon's LOL, say less. You know he do
Nah,
that.
I used to do that more, but now it's like
You talking
I
about
used to do that.
Look.
You gotta graduate. Now
Yeah,
it's
see?
like, yo, I hope you're well. And then you put the question.
I hope you're well.
You're
I hope you're well. She's supposed to
You
be
should go back
at. She's
to
supposed to
class.
be at your door.
Graduate.
She's supposed to be at your door.
I hope
He's
you're
like, I
well.
hope you're
Oh,
well.
no, she's well. Homie knocking the bottom out of that shit.
She's more well.
Yeah, she's
coming. Hey, she hopes you're well.
Yeah, she's welcome. That's what she does.
She's with the guy she actually wanted to fuck.
Yeah, the better nigga hit first.
The nigga that's not putting her on the Long Island Railroad. What's that train you said? The railroad? Long Island Railroad? Hey,
By
buddy,
the way-
if you think that you are about to play this game using the Long Island Railroad,
Bringing in women by railroad is pretty funny.
Well, first of all, Long Island Railroad is not like the subway.
he better have the
No,
biggest
The
dick
shit
in
is
the
like
world.
$14. It's got cushion seats. You can drink.
I say, hey, you better have the fucking godlike dick talking about, hey, take the rail. I think the railroad's at 8:15. Nah, there's one right there at 8:15. Get you right to me at
I'm
10.
still young, Joe. Like it's
Trying to be.
different.
Fairs, you are 26.
But
no,
compared
you're
to
not.
you, it's different. Like when you was 26 fucking compared to like now.
Do you know how old Devin Booker is?
Nigga got 200 million.
my nigga.
Nigga compared to
What the fuck is Savon in there
Devin got
talking
$200
about?
million. Don't listen to this.
That's the game.
And he lives in Arizona anyway.
That is the game.
You know how old Devin Booker is. Nah, that's funny.
When your birthday?
January 14th.
Nigga, you about to be 27. Paul George, 30.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, but he in LA.
Yeah, he can fly. He can fly women private from New York to LA.
He's also engaged, Rory. He's also engaged, married.
Put him in Uber though.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, for sure. You can do Uber.
Yo, and this is why I feel for dudes at
do
26, and this is not the podcast for it. Maybe it is, but not this specific podcast. At 26 years old, as a man, I almost feel like we've talked about this before.
Probably have.
Like who you gotta be in competition with
Oh, no, yeah,
is
yeah,
not the 26-year-old. So you telling me I'm 26, I got time? No, these niggas got Lamborghinis.
But I'm not going after
Porsches.
those chicks, bro. Like,
They got Porsches.
Nah, go after them. They fuck too.
but I'm that's not my lane.
That is your lane.
I'm not trying to compete
yo,
with
hey,
a nigga
listen
that
to
got
me.
a 200.
Look, he's stuttering already.
$200 million
He's stuttering
contract,
already.
my
Listen to
nigga.
me.
Like
That's your lane, bro. Trust me.
We'll
That's
see.
your lane.
We'll see.
Yeah, you're on the Upper East Side. Just go down to Murray Hill and try to fuck some college white
Facts.
bitches, man.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Don't compete with
They're
Devin
there.
Booker.
I'm gonna make it work, bro. I'm gonna make it work.
You
Just
gotta
go to,
Thank y'all,
go to
my nigga,
Turtle
for
Bay and just buy a round of shots for $6 and you'll be fine.
Look at Rory sitting in the turtle.
Oh no, wait. Is that gonna be Savon's game when he gets a new crib? Come look at me. He got a tadpole.
Yeah. He gotta take him to the local pub.
Oh, he want bitches to come over and love his pet.
I'm gonna go to the
Don't try
club,
to pet
bro.
your way to pussy.
You got a pet? You got a dog?
I got
You got
yeah.
look,
Okay.
brand new one, right?
Little dog.
Brand new, right?
No, she's not brand new.
How old?
5 years old.
Okay.
That's over.
That'll help.
She's almost,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
almost out of
You
there.
ain't gonna get no pussy with that.
Exactly.
You can kill that dog.
I'll let you borrow Paisley.
You might,
What kind of dog is
you
it?
can drown that
Small
dog.
dog. Small teeth.
Is it small? Oh, you good.
How you go from fucking to killing dogs?
That ain't gonna help. You might as well lose that nigga. Like I did with that old Dodge Charger I had. Thought I was gonna keep paying Ben's prices for that.
Dodge Charger.
Hey.
You playing a Benz car note for a Dodge Charger?
Man, that was some of the best shit when the repo man was looking for me. He was calling me. I was answering. Yeah. Hey, sir.
Nah, I'm not there.
Not home at the moment.
Where
I'm
are
actually
you?
in my car.
Where are you? In that car. Nigga, I'd find it. It's in the garage, nigga.
Oh my God.
I was on that phone like, okay, I understand, sir. How many months behind? 4 months. Okay. Do I have gap insurance? What? Yeah. All right. Bye. I got gap insurance. Oh, we left that shit on the side of Clendenny somewhere.
Let him find it.
Hey, and never paid again.
Probably got robbed before the repo man found
Never
it.
paid it again.
Oh my God.
I don't know where that charger is. $1,100 for a charger.
That shit broke down in the shop right
Anyway, Savon, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Big thing.
For real.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
man.
You're not gonna get no pussy, but
Now I'm gonna get.
you'll have fun being alone.
No,
you're
you got me
You're
fucked
not.
up.
You're
So
not.
You got me
You're
fucked
not
up
gonna get
for a
no
lot
pussy.
of years, my nigga. And I let you get that on. I let you
Niggas
get
talk
that shit
different.
on.
Hey, poor niggas talk different when they got their own spot. When they got their own spot, niggas talk spicy.
Yeah, a little different.
I like
It's
that.
different, my
I
nigga.
like that. Yeah,
It's different.
Yeah, I like
Episode
that.
400, bro. We not getting
It's
the same.
that narrative off. It's not,
man.
but it's not
Tell
though,
me,
Joe.
give it to me.
But it's
Serve
not.
me up.
I'm just
we
letting
on
you know.
episode 400.
400.
Serve me up. That nigga Joe don't know shit.
Savon not doing this, not getting put. We changing that. That's all I'm saying, bro.
There we go.
But again, I appreciate y'all niggas. Episode 400.
You talking crazy for someone that didn't put the security deposit down yet.
You talking real spicy.
It's in the talk, Rory. It's
One
in the-
nigga that ain't got the keys.
You ain't even get approved.
I did.
Leasing his
good.
mom name still. He talking to me crazy.
It's good.
Listen, all right, so pussy's coming.
No, for sure. I think we'll see.
Have you given them like a timeline? Like, yo, I gotta
Sure.
move it.
I think we'll see.
For sure, I think we'll see.
You gotta
Maybe.
figure it out.
All right, you know who else living in Manhattan too, right?
Nah, I don't.
Mad people.
It's mad niggas.
8 million
people. It's mad people. But nah, thank y'all for
Kevin
real.
Knox.
Kevin Knox in there?
This nigga
He's,
Joe
he's
is
probably not in Manhattan.
I think Durant is there too.
he's
Look,
in Brooklyn.
Don't even say. Don't even mention Durant's name.
I won't. I won't.
Yo, y'all think John Wall saw Sports Center reporting on how James felt about it?
Of course he did. Of course he did. They gonna trade James.
I think
gonna trade
that writing's on the wall.
No,
Yeah.
both of them niggas, both of them are them dudes. But ESPN is flagrant with how they report some of this
What
stuff.
they said.
They know what they doing.
They said, Woj, I don't know who said it. Hey, James Harden don't give a fuck that John Wall is here now and he still wants to go.
He still wants out.
Yeah, that changed absolutely nothing in James's mind. He's narrowed it down to 3 teams.
That sound like Stephen A.
Oh, man.
Or
All right, what else we got? What else
Yeah,
we got?
look
Oh,
up-
no, episode 400. Let's stay there. We off for Savon, but let's stay here, man.
Why not? I did
Come
wanna
on,
get-
let's get
I
mushy,
did want
get
to get into
sentimental
one
for a little bit.
quick apartment thing. If y'all would get real and honest with yourselves,
Let's do it.
Oh, I
you-
never want to get real and honest.
you start realizing some kind of disgusting things about yourself when you start living alone, because
Yeah, I pissed on the wall the other day and left.
the idea of not being, I don't want to say the word
I don't
caught
know why
or
I tried
seen
to freak that. I'm sorry, Rory. Go
James,
ahead.
like we could go to Savon trying to
pissing
get
on
some
the wall?
pussy.
Oh.
No, I had to piss really bad, and I ran in there, and I figured I could get to the side faster than the front, and it's a different shot from the baseline 3. Man, all that.
How your jumper
that
off,
that just splashed everywhere. I was like, I am not cleaning that. Should dry it up, spick and span.
Dried up. It's
Hey,
It's just
all right.
leaving it is drying up.
Y'all never tried to piss in the dark,
Oh,
Hell
Of course,
yeah.
we've had this
Piss all over.
conversation.
and y'all won.
No.
no, I was,
okay.
I was 40% from the field.
Or
I
sometimes
came
you
on
just-
here and said I pissed on someone's like furry, the top of when they put the fur on the top of the.
man.
Or your was your
Pissed all over it.
Your piss against your lay. Against your shirt, right? Lighting your shirt on
I
fire.
told the story about when I pissed in a chair thinking it was a toilet because I was blackout drunk.
Well, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
That's what,
I lifted
no.
up the cushion.
Savon's gonna find out the type of women he will sleep with when you know you won't be seen or caught with them. When you alone and living by yourself, knowing no one will ever find out about
That's a
this,
fact. It's a different thing.
you realize the type of nasty motherfucker you are.
That is a fact.
yeah.
You will take some women down that you would never.
yeah, you more
publicly,
selective
like-
when you know they got to see people walking
Yeah,
out.
if I got family or a roommate
No
there,
roommates to even catch you in the
Yeah.
filth.
Yeah.
you might just be on Third Ave, throw your hood up, hold her hand, and just
Bring her in.
book it to the building. No one will see me.
Savon, let me help you out, man.
Help him out, Joe.
You're gonna go to Home Goods, right?
Look what he's sending.
I don't think there's a Home Goods in Manhattan. So.
I was gonna say I don't think Home Goods
No,
is a
there's
city
Home
thing.
Goods.
No, you go to the bodega.
There's not a Home Goods, man.
No, you
doubt
go to the
it.
bodega. You might go to the
You're gonna,
C-Town.
you're gonna move in.
CVS.
You're gonna get in there, and your guy brain is gonna start thinking about shit you've never thought about before, like couches, chairs,
Rugs.
love seats, rugs.
Yeah.
You're gonna go try to get some of these things. You're gonna go to Home Goods. You'll probably get a really big, nice mirror, right?
Yep.
You're gonna bring it home. That first girl's gonna come over.
Okay.
Know what she's gonna do?
See no furniture and just a mirror.
Look in the mirror.
She's gonna take a picture in that mirror, and nobody's gonna know that's your mirror.
Till another girl.
No,
do.
the second girl gonna come do?
Same mirror.
Same exact mirror.
Same pose,
Same
probably
place.
too.
Yeah, no, same place.
I'm gonna move the mirror though. To like different walls. Different walls on the mirror.
The OGs never thought of that. we didn't even think.
How many places you gonna move that fucking man?
Young niggas is here, ma.
Young niggas is
I got
here.
like at least 8 walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Chick is gonna
Man,
come
you
over.
in Manhattan.
Hey.
You got 3 walls,
Hey, what's
and the
that?
other one's a door.
What's that beautiful 5-year-old dog's name?
Mase. Her name is Mase.
You know it.
He don't.
He don't.
He don't know.
Look at him.
He don't know.
So innocent and pure.
Yo,
Such a naive, just young gent.
God rest his soul, Brooklyn, and God rest his soul, Harlem. I used to feel so bad when I would just see them all over IG stories of different women using these beautiful creatures just to show the rest of the world whose house they were at.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
Mace is
It's
gonna,
sick.
Mace is gonna
It's a
blow
sick
up.
baby.
I think girls gonna come over and take a picture of Mase.
Damn.
She'll be in the cage.
You gonna take a picture of the cage?
Nah, she'll be in the cage.
Let out.
All right. Listen, I'm just trying to warn you about what's
Just let her
going
go to
on,
sleep in the cage. That's it for a
good
little
brother. I hate to be corny this way. 400 really shouldn't even be like a celebration. It's just a bold, even number. Like there's nothing great. This is not our anniversary.
It should be a celebration because a lot of shows, a lot of podcasts that were around at episode 200 are not around now.
That is true.
Hold up, man. Look a shot for Big Papa.
So we gotta it's a celebration. This thing takes a lot of consistency, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of people don't have that.
It does.
So that's something to celebrate for sure.
Especially this
Just
year.
for y'all to say it sucks.
Yeah.
That'd be the best part. When you put your heart and soul into something, like, it's trash.
Did y'all, when we started this, did y'all think it would get to episode 400 at some point?
I did. That's
Really?
I said at episode 200. I'm just looking forward to the next 200.
However you feel right now, when you envisioned it, did you imagine it feeling like this?
No, I didn't. I didn't think it would look like this. I didn't think it would feel like this. I didn't think we would be, all over the world. People would be watching us and listening to us and reaching out and just responding to us online. It's dope, man, to see how far this shit has gone. It's dope, and I see how podcasting platforms have grown since we did episode 200, and it's amazing. It's a lot of money being put into this. A lot of people making a lot of money doing this. It's getting kind of oversaturated. We talked about that at episode 200, but it's okay. Let people take their shot. Let people try things, and if it works, it works. If not, at least you tried. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
I think it's amazing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
You guys are great.
Yeah. What do you want from me?
I don't know.
This is fun for us, man. Like I said, this is fun. We do something that we've been doing this type of shit since the early 2000s. So this is to see where it is now. A lot of people still reach out to me that we used to hang out with back in 2010, and they like, damn, man, remember we used to sit around the crib and kick it and have conversations, wild conversations like that. To see where y'all taking it is crazy. So this is fun for us, man. I don't really look at it as episode 400 episodes. It's another day with the fellas.
We're hanging out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to get paid to hang out.
Right.
It is a lot of work, though. Hanging out's a lot of work.
It is. Because it's a real thing now. Podcasting is a very real thing.
Facts.
So, but I love it. I love doing this shit. I love coming in here every week with y'all. Love kicking it.
I love the fact that it's oversaturated. I do.
You like that?
I do. That means
I just like
that
when
means
people
it worked.
try something. Yeah.
That means it worked.
Yeah.
Like remember when well, y'all probably didn't feel this like I felt it when Meek and Nicki sent the barbs on me. But back then, and I only use that moment in time because that's when it was laughable to do a podcast.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was mocked.
So to see so many people do one, regardless of how I feel about them doing one, the fact that they are doing it says that it worked.
Absolutely.
And I'm with that. That means the same way that this was a way and a means for me, this could be a way and a means for some other people. I also understand that we still in the beginning of this. Yeah, we're at episode 400. Shit, Rogan's at 1,500. Like we're in the beginning of this. There's only 5% of podcasters that are paid still from podcasting.
Wow.
I don't take for granted that we speak from a privileged position.
Absolutely.
And like y'all echoed out, I'll say it, man, to come in here and just shoot the shit with your friends, people you actually care about. I can't even stress how important that is in, for lack of a better term, a podcasting formula.
Oh, chemistry is everything. And
Like so many of y'all come up to me and ask me what it takes to get it done, and if I have any gems that could help you in the journey. First of all, everyone's journey is different, and there's no pamphlet on this shit. One and two, I don't know if I could not do this if I didn't do this with my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
absolutely
absolutely.
not.
So like, I don't want to tell y'all to go get friends and talk to them, but I mean,
Step one, go find some friends.
Yeah, I would be unable to do it. I mean, last podcast I came in and talked about even how the landscape of journalisming has changed from when we started. Like,
We're journalists.
No, we're not.
Kind of.
I'm not a journalist.
We're not journalists at all.
I respect the craft of journalism enough
Same,
to say.
as do I.
Yeah. But at the same time.
Journalist has to fact check.
That's true.
We are not journalists.
And I'm not a journalist.
By any means. That's
I'm a
offensive
dot
to
connector.
journalism.
I'm a dot connector, influence, tastemaker,
Mover, shaker.
potter, rapper, exec,
A&R.
A&R.
Gotta be
You gotta
have
end
to
it
be
with
A&R.
Yeah, I'm all of these things. Rory, how say you?
I don't know. I suppress my feelings, so
Same. We should get drunk. Let's get drunk, Roy. Maybe we can open up.
you guys took all the cool answers, man.
Yeah.
I suppress my feelings. I love you guys. I'm so happy to do this for 400 episodes. I can't wait for the other 400.
Aw.
I can't wait to get back on the road. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a big
too.
fact. That's a big
I
part of
love
it
the
that I
live
miss.
shows. I love seeing the people that actually listen to us and watch us.
I just also can't wait for things to be happening. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen criticisms, but nothing is happening.
Right.
Yeah, that's a real important point. I'm glad you said that instead of me.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to say that.
You've said it
Nothing is happening.
Have I said that?
multiple times on this podcast.
Y'all can suck my dick.
Well, not that.
No,
part.
but I be wanting to come in because I be tired of it. Like sometimes,
And
like
so we shouldn't use that phrase.
we can what suck my dick. That's not leaving.
Unless you're ready.
It's
For,
like
no,
my
no, no.
dick's-
That's
unless,
not leaving.
No,
If
unless
That
you're
leaves,
ready,
I'm leaving.
Stupid.
unless you're ready for violence, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not ready for violence.
Then that's what I'm suggesting.
Suck
Shouldn't use
my penis.
it. Okay, that's more acceptable.
Oh damn! Well, no,
We're talking
but
about-
no,
there's nothing to talk
no,
about.
but Parks is right. And as a podcaster, you can't come on here and get into that. But the year has literally been this.
And on top of nothing to talk about, what is to talk about is fucking sad.
Yeah, but we try to stay away from that.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's hard though.
Yeah, it is. It's hard, but I think that's why people, for the most part, appreciate.
And
what we do.
there's a whole culture of people that are literally doing things to get other people to talk about it.
Right.
I ignore that. So when you ignore the clout chasers, when you ignore the dick riders, when you try to stay away from the gang rap, when you try to, I won't say protect your relationships, but when you try to keep it quiet on some trash shit that happened from somebody you know, like it's just a lot that goes into it. I think that we have, and I'm telling y'all that, not the fans, I think that we have walked the podcasting tightrope close to the best that we could.
I think delivering 5 hours a week during a pandemic when there's no major releases, TV, film, otherwise, no one can go outside and live life and have funny stories to tell, and people are dying all over the place is fucking amazing.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
I won't hit the round of applause after that, but I totally
Yeah.
agree. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Damn, Rory, we bought you mad time to think of something cool.
No, you guys.
we
you
was
guys,
doing that for
you guys
you,
are
man.
bodying it.
We gotta
I don't
get
wanna
some whiskey,
interrupt-
man.
I don't want to.
No, here we go. Here we go. I'll make this a little more fun. Off air. I just like saying off air. Off air. I was trying to think of the moments from the 400 episodes where one of us did our best to get us to the playoffs.
Okay. I like it.
I thought of mad moments where I put the team on my back
Oh yeah, you've had some memorable games.
at my own expense.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sacrifice yourself for the team.
It's true. It's true. The Barbs attacking me. I tried.
They attacked Rory too. He got
Did
a
they?
broomstick in his
They
ass.
get
For
it? They got
God's
That
sake.
is true.
Well, he's like, well,
And you don't know what I'm into.
we don't know what he does with broomsticks.
Actually, come to think of it,
that could have been
ever
like-
since then he's been complaining about not shitting right.
Oh, Nikki is to blame for this. That's
It might be Nikki's fault.
No, you might need to call Nikki. She can help you with that.
Wow.
She told you to put a broom in your ass.
You see this, Barbs? This is your fault. They have more power than I thought.
Yeah.
Parks
Damn, I'm
tried
sorry,
with
Parks.
his 444 and To Pimp a Butterfly is garbage. Those
No, I like
takes.
To Pimp- it
Oh,
was
damn. I cannot believe that, but whatever. That's changed.
I grew to like
That's changed,
Dan.
right?
And I like 444. I just hated the mix.
Yeah, he always complained about the mix. That was always
That's all.
Well, Parks is gonna complain
And
about
I
every
always,
mix.
I don't complain about every
and
mix.
I
There's a lot-
responded with, "He did that on purpose.
Yeah, that sound.
Trying to bring it back to the '90s grimy
He
sound."
wanted to sound like he was in the bathroom.
You want to
recording.
sound like it wasn't
Yeah.
mixed.
Yeah.
So,
wanted to sound like I don't need no
Parks
bass.
tried to get us there. I feel like Rory's maybe tried
You got
a
some.
few times.
You have some fucking nerve. No, now you have nerve. You have audacity. Play Duppy. Ugh. How fucking dare you? Fucking sacrifice my whole personal life for this shit.
He did.
This is why I'm not all
Rory, that
happy
is true.
about episode 400 and reflecting like y'all.
Yeah.
I'm reflecting on everything I've ruined in my life because of 400 fucking episodes. No, I'm not happy like y'all.
You've gained. You've gained.
See, I almost feel like even that take from Rory is white privilege when he says what he just said to me.
Oh my God.
I proposed and lost a person.
You don't know what's going on in my life.
Hey, this nigga has some nerve talking to me.
No, because
Me. Do you know what I put on the line for this thing?
You know how much I gave up.
no, and you don't know because we've all sacrificed our friendships. We don't speak like that because of this podcast.
Another
like it like
great
that.
point. Now that's a great point.
So-
Rory, that's a great point.
So you don't know what's going on in my life the way you and I used to speak.
But wait, don't leave that. Expound. This is a great
Because-
point.
Yeah, we can't speak all the time, or this show would suck.
Why don't we speak anymore?
Because we record twice a week.
Yeah, like we need
We
a break.
record for 5 hours and then hang out for another
And
5
need
on
something
top
to talk
of it.
about.
I miss y'all, man. Yeah, man.
As you sitting in the room, damn, I miss y'all.
For real, man. Y'all starting to feel like work. It ain't even fun no more.
Money changed
wait.
everything. When the money came, shit got different.
Man, you always said when it started to feel like work,
Yeah, I was gonna walk away from the game.
lies. I'm milking this.
Just started getting money. No fucking way I'm leaving.
We're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep working.
Oh man, that's.
But even that's another one, man. I'm not getting my rant bag again, but for us to be able for me to remember the position that we were in pre-Spotify, for us to go through the Spotify shit and really be one of the first tried and true testaments to the exclusive model working.
right.
For that to happen, for us to part and land where we landed, to me is important and mushy and all of that stuff. Maybe not to anybody else, but to not miss a beat. Like
Maybe you
that?
should expound on that because people have a lot to say.
Do that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I see people maybe slow down a lot, but have they made the right decision? Have they overvalued themselves?
It's been happening a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's around.
Really?
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah. Dig in the comments.
Just gotta laugh
Yeah.
at that type
Yeah.
of shit, though, man.
I agree.
But wait, are you serious? But
Because we don't sit here and talk about things that have happened, and that's fine.
Or
things
or
that
our
are
own,
happening.
or
yeah.
or in the works. Yeah.
or things that we've went through business wise. We did one episode and
Oh, I
then
re-
everyone digested that as if that was the absolute truth of everything. No, there was an hour of what happened
Right.
in a fucking 5-year span.
oh, I see. All right, I understand. We did those last 5 episodes that were more business oriented and about our situation and just
didn't
deals
follow
and
up
shit like that.
and let them know that we're
and
doing
we've
all right.
said nothing else since then.
Yeah.
So because of that, people would be wondering, hey, did those guys do the right thing? Right?
And think that deals happen in one day.
And meanwhile, the staffs are getting a raise.
Yeah.
But that
That's-
goes to even when we signed with Spotify. I remember clearly people were surprised that we signed with them. Like, why would y'all sign there?
Yeah.
Why would y'all do that? So
I can't blame them either because we analyze a lot of people's shit. So they're doing it. They're us.
Well, which is why I've never got
I'm
mad
with
at
it.
it.
I'm with that. That's why you just take it and you keep moving, and people will see how things unfold.
But, and the same reason we've critiqued other business deals that we probably didn't know too much about, but just talked about it because it's a podcast. It's
Yeah.
the same reason I have never replied to the narrative that is of myself in this business, of what this podcast is.
Right.
Because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't respond to shit.
You don't know about it. Why would I tell you about it?
Right.
So I just shut the fuck up and let
Keep
the
on.
narrative go. I
Keep
don't
on.
care. That is maturity when you don't need to tell your side of the story. Like, it's cool.
absolutely-
Y'all can have a blast. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Tell me I'm broke and
The maturation
get
of
paid
Rory.
by the hour. I don't own anything. Have a blast. I don't give a fuck.
Is that what they're saying to you?
Street.
Street,
Street.
yeah.
Oh yeah, street.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But you know why?
I'm serious. You're not hearing that in mass.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's out there that we don't know what we're doing, or we maybe made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely out there. Yeah, that's a fact. But who cares?
Let them think what they want to think.
Shut up.
It ain't their business.
That's a fact.
Doesn't affect their account.
That's a fact.
Everybody.
show them exactly what wrong decision you made when I backed that toy out next summer. Don't you worry. I'll put all that to bed.
Oh yeah, you got something coming?
Oh yeah.
Fucking Quavo gassed me up, man.
You asked the chick for a Lamborghini?
No, man. No, that was Offset, Rory.
My bad.
I said Quavo.
Well, Quavo may have asked Sweetie for a Lamborghini.
Man, Quavo pulled out a little Maybach truck. I called the Mercedes dealer so fast. Here. What's going on with that? It's like, yeah, 8 months to a year. I'm like, nigga, now. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for
Is that the one
something.
that Gunn posted earlier? The Maybach truck shit? Shit look nice.
Probably.
It's a nice truck.
That shit look nice.
This is not an ad, but that's a nice truck.
But if they want to give us free ones, I mean...
I don't think Maybach even does ads.
Yeah, no, they don't do ads. There's nothing to say, man. If you think we did bad business, then
Cool.
yeah.
Good.
If you like what's going on, awesome too. Like, I'm not. Yeah, think what you review it.
Yeah.
You review it. I don't care.
Listen to the albums among yourselves.
Um,
On to important news.
It's over for that app. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe.
why you sorry, Joe?
You put so much effort into
I'm not an
building.
I'm not an investor in this app. You know.
Not just a time investor.
I'm not a time investor.
You're a time investor.
You are a time investor.
Let's invest in your intellectual property
Ooh.
to building this app.
You allegedly maybe tag some things off of it.
It's not my app. Wait, what? Tag some things.
I'm just talking shit.
I didn't tag anything from anywhere.
You tag some ass.
What is your preferred app to tag ass from?
What app is that ass tagger?
Which is the one for you?
Cash App.
The number one in the world.
Oh, Cash App, duh.
Yeah, come on.
Is there any other?
Yeah, that gets all the begging bitches right to you. Deny, decline. You sure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Not sending that through.
Yeah, no way. I'm just saying, I know Instagram was like the sneaky link thing for a while, but I never really flourished off of that the way I did off MySpace. No,
MySpace was the number one for you?
when it was out.
I think Instagram and Twitter were probably on A and B.
Twitter is A for me.
Yeah, Instagram was...
Twitter was nice, man.
Twitter,
when it
they were
was
both
nice.
At a certain time.
When it was
Twitter
that-
oh my God. Twitter was gold.
Yeah, when the chicks was fucking without shame.
Yeah.
Now they just say that.
They're working
but
on their brand.
There's some shame
They
involved.
weren't working on their brand back in 2012.
No.
Y'all didn't go to college with the
They were working on their brand.
They were. They were fucking...
They was just fucking.
That was the golden era, man.
Oh.
They weren't selling bathing suits yet.
They weren't selling bathing suits from their
No,
bathrooms
they
yet.
weren't. Yeah.
Yeah, life was so much easier when they were selling calendars.
Man. You remember calendars?
Yeah, I'm like, I have an iPhone.
Selling calendars
I'm not
is
buying your
hilarious.
calendar.
Wait, they were
I
selling
don't care about
calendars
your
to iPhone?
picture next to October. Sorry.
Well, let me speak to the college audience. When on Facebook, you could literally click a link of the
man.
college.
Yeah,
like, yo, all right, I
yeah.
know I'm gonna be down there this weekend.
Were you old enough for that? Facebook at the time?
Of course.
Okay.
I had Facebook in high school.
Oh, okay.
I could click the college. It was a link.
Yeah.
And see every chick that was at that college.
Yeah.
Man.
When Facebook was like real exclusive, it was definitely crazy.
Yeah. Now, Facebook was the tagger.
Yeah.
Really?
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah. Because you had to be affiliated with a college. So,
Oh, when it was for college, yeah.
yeah. And then even when it, right after that, it
Did
was
college
still, it
kids
was,
ever need anything extra to help them have sex?
No, but they'll take it.
I was about to make a really bad joke, so I'm just going to keep it to myself.
How did the whites get involved with the Kappas?
Well,
I'm joking,
well, the
Rory. I
whites-
don't care. I don't
whites
care.
are-
I'm kidding.
There's not very many whites.
I don't know anything about that stuff. I just
How did
asked
the whites
it.
get involved? That's a funny question.
All right, let's see. Here's a topic that we have to talk about that we don't want to talk about.
Oh boy.
Maul's man. Your man's in them. LaKeith.
That is
I
Mo's
like
man.
LaKeith.
Never
Yeah.
trust anybody with a la in front of their name. What if I was LaJoseph?
I
No.
definitely wouldn't trust him.
Exactly. You
That's a
can't
good
trust
point.
LaKeith.
LaJoseph.
Would you beat him in a versus?
Yes.
I don't know. His Breakfast Club freestyle might be.
Oh, I never
Might
heard
be up there.
He makes music?
He apparently
LaKeith was on the internet moaning for $600.
no for
$300.
for a chance to win 300.
LaKeith-
You didn't get 300. You had a chance. to
LaKeith
win.
was moaning for a chance to win $300
Well, question, did he win?
in the Chatty House.
Did he win? That's all that matters.
Well, why don't you be the judge, Parks?
You have his moan.
That LaKeithy.
You put it in your iTunes?
You saved his moan.
That LaKeithy tried to get his moans wiped from the internet.
LaKeith is fucking.
LaKeithy, we found you moaning. Oh man! All right, you ready?
I guess.
All right, I'm gonna hit it.
I'm ready
Yo,
now.
ready.
Right.
When are
No,
you ready?
Keith, don't come ready. I was ready yesterday.
We ready.
Right.
Keith, don't
We
come
ready?
here. Don't
This is him.
Put your drop on it.
Noodle Button.
What is that noise?
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, Daddy.
What are y'all doing on this app?
Oh.
wet.
I'm wet. Look, she's wet. Her shit trash.
Yes, Daddy.
That's what she went off on. All right. Oh, God. LaKeithy.
That was more of a grunt than a moan.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Why would he do that?
Well,
You see, but that's dangerous. You see how when a group of women, they could like coerce you, a man's into doing anything.
That's true.
LaKeith Stanfield should not be on the app moaning
he had a
$300.
chance.
Where
to
should he
win
moan?
300.
in the privacy of his home by himself.
Nah,
not
you
on
gotta
the
let
phone on the app with.
Nah, he's an exhibitionist moaner.
No, fuck that, man. Come
He's
on.
a monabitionist.
Yeah.
We all have our kinks.
He's trying to get that shit. He trying to get that
You're
shit
kink
wiped off the
shaming,
internet
Ball.
for a reason.
Yeah, you are kink shaming.
Okay, come on. Nah,
Don't
see, maybe
shame
he won
LaKeithy.
LaKeith
You heard
Stanfield
one
wants
girl
to-
was
What's
wet.
the 3?
Come on, man. Cut it out. He ain't supposed to do that. Today he woke up like I'm bugging. I know he did. That's like, you know what that's equivalent to? Remember when we had the I think it was a pool party, something we had at the crib in Total, and home. I forgot, was it Omar?
Real moan rooms.
Somebody was like, a girl was like, "Yo, pull your dick out right now."
That was in
And
total.
all the guys left. Like we all left the room. He was in there. It might have been about 15 girls in there. I guess he backed the hammer out. We came back in the living room. They was sitting there like, okay.
They was
And I
talking
know
about
in that moment he like, I played myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the
We
same,
walked
like,
back in. They was sharing like cooking recipes. I'm like,
Yeah, they
his
was
dick
like, yo,
whack.
so tomorrow's supposed to be humid. High of 80. What are we doing?
They was in here talking about the wind chill
Yeah, I'm
factor.
like, oh my God. Like, you can't play yourself like
You
that.
can't pull your dick out in front of just 20 random girls. You can't.
Yeah. I mean, but they coerced them into doing
But
it.
didn't he fuck somebody that night?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
sick.
did.
See?
Oh, then all right.
Oh, yeah, nah.
They were playing coy.
They were playing.
They knew what time it was.
That was the night that chick said, Omar, truth or true, how many girls you fucked in your life? And he lied. Oh, I think he lied. Look at me hating.
Ain't no nigga.
Look at me hating.
It was too high.
And he was like, man, easily over a stack.
Yeah.
And the girls was like, oh, you're nasty. You're discovered. How you're lying. How's that possible? And then he was fucking at the end of the night.
Yeah. And he said
That's
he
just
made
like that.
He
That's
said he
not
made
stopping a
7.
chick.
He said he made 700 women squirt or something like that.
Yeah, something stupid like
I
that.
said this nigga's a unicorn.
I don't even think 700 women on Earth can squirt.
Who is this nigga? He's not just a comedian. Who is he?
Yeah.
Yo,
Nah,
it's-
there's
but
dudes that
wait,
have a stack easy.
But wait,
I don't
clear,
think that's that great. Making 700 women squirt is
clear this
absurd.
up. Clear
That's
this
a
up.
high percentage,
But clear
man.
this up for me.
70% of
Is that
squirt?
us making them do it?
What?
It's mostly them.
Squirting?
I don't want us to fall for like women's revisionist history, like when they try to shame us because we weren't able to make the squirter squirt. Like, I'll squirt if you make me squirt.
Listen, man. My theory on squirting.
Bitch, can you do it or not?
My theory
Do
on
the
squirting
thing.
is
Come on.
it's urine.
Yeah.
So
It's fancy pee.
It's urine.
it is.
It's like
it is fancy pee. It's champagne pee.
It's it's urine. It's like women are just comfortable enough to just let
pee?
it go in
To
front of you.
pee.
Yeah.
Is it pee for real?
So Maul is saying,
I don't know
most
what
women
it
are
is.
pee
That
shy.
shit is urine, man. It's urine.
So
No, I'm not knocking it if that's what you know what I mean. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just
That's a
saying.
lot of urine at one time.
Depending on how your mattress likes to exist.
Don't feel like the urine when I lay in it.
It smells fine to me. She's hydrated.
It's a little thicker than
That might be what it is, Rory.
But it come out a different hole.
I'm not the whole inspector.
Oh, you be looking?
I'm not-
Monster bitch! What are you doing? Stop it! Make it stop!
Trying to plug it.
She finished on your face?
Choke out the facial.
Oh my god.
Shout out to squirters, man.
Why?
Shout out to LaKeith.
Bitch, you get up and change the sheets.
Give me a new
that
mattress
is
too, if
trash.
you don't mind.
Well, that's why
Yeah,
you have
and
to be
the
an
mattress.
adult and put a towel down, and she should know herself. Like, I'm gonna squirt. You should get a couple towels.
Shout out to the squirters. I guess that's better than the other girls come up. I've never came before for the sex. All right, well, leave.
That sounds like a person. You should leave and figure out your vagina.
Your Uber's right outside. You could have texted this to me. I don't know if I can come from penetration. All right. I don't know if you should come ever again.
Here's the thing. I promise you, I can.
All right, back to LaKeith. No, we're not. Yeah, I think that's the end of that.
That's the deep dive on the moan.
Maul, come on,
don't do that shit
Come on,
again,
come
Do you
on.
think Maul's a moaner?
I'm a cursor. Like I curse. When that shit gets up, I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Yeah, no. I definitely grunt and curse for sure.
I don't moan. I curse. Yeah.
Parks, let me go again.
Are you serious? You're like,
Oh fuck!
I've definitely said all
Shut
fuck.
up.
many times.
Every nigga has said
You've
all
never said
fuck.
all fuck.
When she bouncing that ass, nigga, what? You've said all fuck before, nigga. Don't. You better not, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. You've definitely yelled, "Oh fuck!"
I didn't yell it. Like I think
You grunted it.
I think I tried to get it.
Said under your breath.
I think I tried to find a cooler cadence than the scream is on.
Put a little pitch to it.
Now, Joe, I know what Joe be like. Mm-hmm.
All right now,
Joe's all right now. All right now. Now you getting it. Now you getting it.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do
now.
that
What you
again.
said you was a Scorpio? Yeah. Your moon must be in winter solstice right now.
Use your
Don't
body.
start screaming out the show. You must be in your winter solstice right now.
Who taught you winter solstice?
Yo. Oh shit!
Nah, I just think I'm a little lower with the off fuck and the moan for that matter.
Yeah, I don't like yell to the top of my
Like
lungs.
you can moan cool. Like it's like an ad-lib track.
You definitely give him that.
Yeah.
Definitely give him a little of that.
Nah, I don't do that either.
Yeah, you shouldn't scream.
It's his ad lib.
I ain't gonna front. That's probably missing from my sex arsenal.
The ad libs.
Like the noisy ad libs though. Like you think they like that shit?
Hit him with a skirt,
You should
man.
have that conversation with her beforehand.
Yeah.
See what turns her on.
My dick got to be bigger to try that.
Certain ad libs you can't give off when you do
Yeah, I stay away from a lot of noise. This is mine.
Just be humble. Just be humble.
Be humble in the pussy.
Who
Yeah,
is
be humble.
this?
Be
I
humble.
will say I've always
Say
been
Joe
humble with
Budden.
sex.
Be humble.
Sing
Be
Pump It
humble.
Up right now,
Yeah,
bitch.
be humble.
Yeah.
I'm so humble. I'll say during sex, I know it's not mine, but I appreciate you giving it to me for this
I
moment.
appreciate you sharing it.
Oh, if only the whites would have said that earlier. Man, how different would the world be?
No, we moaned over countries. No, this is ours.
If the whites just knew what wasn't theirs.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, I'm done with
Yo,
the
speaking
Keith
of astrology,
moment,
you guys haven't watched the Reagan thing yet. You gotta watch that shit.
He's a Pisces.
No, the country was run by an astrologist.
Reagan?
Correct.
Well, he was an actor.
He got all of his shit from an astrologist. You have to watch this shit. It's
Oh, that's what the
fucking insane.
he was the first Scientologist.
Winter solstice, cocaine. I get it.
Yeah.
Reaganomics.
That shit
Put it in the
is
black community.
I
crazy.
get it. Though. Yeah, I get it.
That doc is crazy.
All right, so when he put AIDS into the inner cities,
He said, yo,
what month was that
He said,
in his
yo,
moon?
Mercury is rising, so
Mercury, right here.
let's get this shit out here.
Here's the AIDS skis.
That doc is crazy.
I gotta watch
And
it.
this is Showtime, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, you should.
I finished the Manhunt Deadliest
Atlanta.
Catch,
Oh, I gotta still watch that.
which is a weird title for
Manhunt deadliest catch.
that. For that,
Is he a
for that-
fish? Is he a bomber? I don't know.
I was really confused. I was like, "This is the title they landed on. This worked well in that meeting." But it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, deadly games. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked how they took somewhat of the real story and then just created this whole other shit.
Yeah.
This was great.
Oh, it's like I thought it was a doc. It's not a doc.
No, it's just a show.
It's they start with one side is real, and then they tell a whole complete story that they made up. But it's a really good one.
So it's like derivative.
Yes,
Right.
Got it.
Pulling from truth.
Exactly.
I like it then.
Inspired by
I thought it was
true
just a
story.
doc, so I wasn't really rushing out to see it.
No. It's a show.
Yeah, no, it derives from
It's a
something.
series.
Yes, this derives from truth.
Yes,
So you think it's over for Chatty House now that
derogatory.
Twitter is a Chatty House and LaKeith is moaning?
Yeah, it's
LaKeith is keeping the lights on over there at Chatty House.
The Moans did it.
Yeah,
They were worth way more than $300.
to Chatty House.
A man moaning for $300 just sends the wrong message, I think.
That's the nigga that's stealing packages.
It's true. It's
Nigga
true.
moaning for $300 on the app.
But then,
sure taking
why?
Amazon
But then why
packages.
do we do that? Like the moan men need to get
The
Christmas
moan
gifts.
men.
The Moan men. The man in the Moan.
Yeah.
Samoan.
Where's the Moan Men trophy? Give that out, MTV.
Yeah, like they got to buy Christmas presents and shit too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. 300.
Y'all are
to get
lucky,
something.
man. Y'all don't have no kids.
Got nieces and
I
nephews.
have a
Same
fiance
shit.
and nieces and nephew. Yeah.
Same shit.
Wait, y'all buy stuff for nieces and nephews?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow,
The
man.
youngest, some of my nephews are grown men. They ain't getting shit. But like the youngest ones, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the older ones get a little money,
Yeah.
a little cash app. Mm-hmm. But the kids,
That's
you gotta get
that should
something
be my
for
only
kids.
gift to everyone.
Cash App?
Download Cash App. I got you.
So
Go get
Good
what you
gift.
want.
I walked in my little brother's room. He was playing the PlayStation 4. Boy, did I have a good laugh.
Did you call him poor?
I said, what type of loser little kids are y'all? Y'all like that? Wait, which one is that? Which console? The 4? Oh, what a bum.
Is that an N64?
Wait, poor Ethan. He looked up. He said, "You have the 5? Yeah, nigga.
Sitting in a box
I don't even
collecting
play.
dust.
I don't even play games, and I got it. What type of Budden are you?
Yo, you are an idiot.
Damn, look at the graphics on the 4. Like, wow.
Can you see that man right there?
That is real fucked up.
That's extremely.
I'm
fucked up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The rich uncle too.
Oh yeah. No, I'm their brother.
Their older brother.
Oh, you're the older brother. It's like, nah, I had to work for mine, so nah.
No,
For sure.
You're that one.
For sure.
No, don't do
Y'all
that.
gonna do that for sure.
No, don't do that.
Better get a hit.
Yes. I mean,
They gonna be tight when they find out Savon moved to the Upper East Side.
oh man.
They still in the Bronx.
Hey, take this commercial off. I'm not actually purchasing the PS5. I don't care about this shit.
I wish I cared about video games.
I tried during like
I'm
the
getting a
real
PS5
pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to. That's one thing the pandemic taught me. Like, I gotta have a gaming system, bro. You got to. If you're gonna be in the house like that,
That's what the pandemic taught me.
hell yeah. I wish I had I wish I still could play 2K and shit like that. As much time as I'm home.
What about like what?
yeah.
What about like what gives you inner peace?
No, I'm just talking
That's
about
the lesson
No,
that the pandemic
No, that's
taught him.
one of the things.
Yo, I,
So you don't know how
That's-
long
nah,
they're
I
gonna be
could
around.
use a gaming system.
Absolutely. If I'm gonna be home like this, I'm
Xbox
not.
has been missing from my life.
That's a
forever.
fact.
I
If
didn't
I'ma
see
be
that
home-
in none of Sebi's notes.
No, if I'm gonna be home, nigga, I need some type of 2K FIFA or something.
Accelerating PlayStation 5.
For real, I'm
No
dead
dairy,
serious.
no dairy, and PS5.
That's a fact.
Yo, Mo, you're great, man.
I can't watch Netflix every day, man. This shit is terrible.
There's nothing on Netflix.
That's what I'm saying. So
There's-
I'd rather play 2K and FIFA.
Yeah,
or some
pick up
shit.
a hobby, man. Start
PS5.
drawing.
Drawing. Nah, it's over for that.
It's over for
Make a
drawing.
beat.
Yeah, that window's closed. I'm not gonna pick up a fucking.
Design some clothes.
Chill, that's coming. Don't worry about that.
My bad.
Yo, so I know last podcast we talked about Rowdy Rebel's release, right?
Yeah.
Straight to the stew, like I told
He
you.
went straight to the studio,
Yeah.
which is
he
awesome.
should.
And it seems that he's been there since. But on the first or second day of his release, he gave us a little inside peek at what he was laying down. And I gotta tell you, it sounds amazing. I'm not going outside when it comes out. And I don't even know if we'll be allowed outside when it comes out.
Yeah.
But boy, does it sound fire.
Is that French?
And that's all I got. No, it's not French. It looks like them though.
That is French.
That is definitely French.
That was French?
yes.
Oh, go French. Damn, French lost weight, huh? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's home.
Damn, Curry such a horn in me. One late night, my ops was on to me. But unfortunately, Quentin popped up and got him on.
That's not what I heard.
Okay. But I slept right back.
No.
Nobody forced
What
me.
I heard was a hard-ass drill beat him saying that he's got 10K on some gentleman's person. I mean, he said head, but
allegedly.
He allegedly said it. And then he screamed out, "I went the wrong way. I had to reroute," and the beat kind of dropped when he said that, and I got really hyped.
The beat rerouted.
Oh, it's this one right here. Oh man. Oh, buddy. And he had the goons in the stew with him. Oh, that's a move. Yeah, no, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it.
Yo, if you unmute, I can play it.
I got it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. All right, we got it, Rory. We got it because it's loud. It's a little loud. Let me tell you what I learned from this, because I learned some things from here.
What'd you learn?
Some takeaways?
I have a few takeaways. Not that these are the hottest of takes, but just some mild takes from Joe Budden for our 400th episode. Takeaway number one. Man, what a dramatic effect it adds when you have 10 to 20 goons in the studio, in the booth as you record, in the back of you saying, "You know what it is, gonna die, nigga." Like,
that
man,
energy.
I was always wondering why my street records never connected.
Yeah.
You was by yourself.
Yeah, I was alone.
Yeah. Candles lit.
Why did the fuck anybody tell me?
Yeah.
That's one.
The energy.
Two, that really cool Pop Smoke dance with the leg up. I don't have the balance to do that. Because he said, I went the wrong way. I had to reroute, and then I put my leg up and fell.
You don't have
I
for you.
fell right to the.
Yeah, that's not for you.
No,
that's not for
it
you.
looks like such an easy dance until you give it a shot.
Yeah, no, that's not for you.
Is that the male? Is rowdy ankles
Look, he
the same
cleared
as
the way.
Meg
Hey.
knees?
Yeah.
Is that our thing?
Hey.
Yeah.
Chicks can have Meg knees. We have rowdy ankles.
That's a fact.
That's us.
Oh, did you see Meg's new twerk little move?
Mm-hmm.
Driving the streets mad out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the presence.
Yes.
The performance.
And the skill.
The skill. What a trifecta.
Take
And
that,
she wasn't
B-Dot.
on the list.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Now I think about it. Going by B-Dot shit, Meg should have been on that
absolutely
list.
been list.
For sure. Look at that.
That was your moment?
Makes my
That's your LaKeith moment.
Hey.
Oh, that's Young Miami.
That's who? Yeah, because there's a whole challenge around it now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It does look challenging.
Who was that? She should skip the challenge. who that was?
She had the presence, maybe not the skill.
Hey, rah. What are we doing? Look at homeboy in the back, though.
Look at me.
Is this a pajama party?
Look at Rory.
It's a nice pajama.
Why are they trying to get my dick hard at the pod? Can you turn
this off?
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
Joe, we going crazy.
Don't do that.
Relax, La Joe. La Joey.
La Joey.
I am La Joey. All right, what else is there, man? I'm not
trying to draw wood in skinny jeans.
I'm
is
getting
hilarious.
the fuck out of here. Look at Tyler Perry. All right, let's see. Oh, come on, Wayne.
What about him?
Well, we don't know if any of that's true.
He
so
sold your masters.
everyone's masters. The whole everyone.
You, Nick,
Joe,
Biggs,
Rory.
I don't believe that.
Dre.
I don't believe it. Not for 100 million.
Tom Petty.
I don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Elton John. Who Elton John gonna perform with next year at the awards? What rapper?
Eminem again.
Did we already got him and Joyner, right?
Him and Joyner.
I hope not.
Elton John and Joyner Lucas?
We didn't get that yet?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, it's coming.
Is he gonna give it a gay perspective?
If y'all don't.
Joyner gonna run from. That's
All right, now this is over. This podcast is over.
That's funny. That's funny.
This is over. We out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, man, remember, she's not cute. She's not funny. She's not cute. What was the shit I used to say?
She's broke.
She's not funny. She's not cute.
She's not ugly. She's just broke.
We out here.
Remember, she's
This
not
pod
funny.
is
She's
over.
not cute.
Nah, but you gotta think Joyner giving the gay perspective with Elton John on the hook would be the funniest song of all time.
It's coming, man.
I think it's coming too.
It's coming.
No, please don't.
Did you text Sai and tell him that we need an album? Did anybody do that or no?
I don't have Sai's
He
contact
doing
information.
he doing a sketch show.
Yeah, he's putting it out. Got this whole rollout happening.
So you don't believe that Wayne sold?
No.
If he did, that's the worst deal of all time.
That's why I don't believe it.
Yeah.
It was a picture on Twitter.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a thing.
Yeah,
Fam, if Wayne sold his
I don't know.
Him, Drake, and Nick
for $100 million, somebody find the receipt.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. So that's why I don't even really care to touch that. And I don't even know if
your
Wayne
knowledge.
owns all the masters of Nicki and Drake to begin with to sell.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't and sold them,
To our
Wayne
knowledge,
is ill. Now I see why he took the 100. Like, yo, I don't own these, but take them.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Can't feed into it because I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, if
be
that
the
did
worst
happen,
deal
that
of
is the
all.
worst deal ever. Ever.
Can you call somebody getting $100 million a bad deal?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
If the Knicks give Frank Ntilikina $100 million, that's a bad deal.
For the Knicks, not for Frank.
No, not for never for Frank. For the Knicks, that's a bad deal. So yes, you can get $100 million.
Y'all don't believe this happened because y'all don't believe it's possible?
Well, anything is possible. I don't believe that Lil Wayne would sell that much music and hits and catalog for $100 million. No, that's $1 billion catalog easily.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Easily $1 billion.
That's aggressive.
So yeah, I don't believe it.
Okay.
That's all.
We never did get into the Scream Man. Can you pull up the BB King freestyle with Drake and Wayne? Speaking of billions, we never did get into the line Drake said about the lights flickering at Universal. Kind of just skipped over that bar.
He was talking his shit.
Teach me. Enlighten me.
Let me find the exact bar.
I didn't hear this. I was listening to Snow. In the snow.
You did put on
not
Snow,
gonna
Snow,
sound
didn't you?
That's no idea.
Classics I keep scribing, lights in the Universal building.
Wait, classics I keep.
Oh, scribbling. I'm sorry.
Scribbling.
Same shit. Lights in the Universal building just keep flickering.
Yeah, keeping the lights on up there.
We just
Money
we just
keep
skipped over
coming
that.
in. You would think I'm Irish the way that it stays.
I didn't want to get into
Dublin.
that because I was offended by that line. Everyone's like, "Yo, you must have loved that." No, I was offended.
Oh no, you're getting the shit off now. I could feed a country with the tax that I pay governments. Whatever they're doing with my cash is very troubling.
I feel
Okay, February came around. I used to get paid shoveling. Oh, he in his bag. Sold clothes, walked dogs. Trust me, I stay hustling.
Which I was sad to see. Not a lot of kids outside shoveling.
I had to do it
after
myself.
school.
when
Like,
it came to
that
school,
was a hustle.
there's no way that
Someone
I'm
asked
A
me.
plus in it.
Someone asked me why I
Wait.
didn't just give someone a meek for the.
Why did we
for the
just
shovel?
Why did we just breeze over the A plus this?
The gas station or the rapper?
The rapper. Oh, come on, man. Streets didn't catch this?
No, they didn't.
When it
No, they
came to
didn't.
school,
No, you
there's no way that I'm A plus in it.
Yeah, no.
How you think A plus feels about that?
Yeah, it's
You
good.
unearthing this?
Actually, I might have to be my sleeper. Now, fuck that. Yeah, A plus for my sleeper. So I dropped out of it. Trust me, I'm not proud of it. Niggas get too comfy. I gotta stop now. I'm done. All right, come on, Rory. What's your takeaway from this? That Drake has a lot of money coming into the Universal building. What was your confusion?
Suggesting that they lights is flickering if he's not writing records.
Well, you just came in here and told us how bad Ariana Grande's last album was. So
Is she on Universal?
Yes,
Probably everyone's on a Universal.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
And I think it's sold well. I don't think it depended on my opinion. I'm sure it's sold just fine.
Stuttering now.
No, I said that straight. There was no stutter.
The lights are flickering, Rory.
Okay.
But I just wanted to know. But
Just wanted to bring up
I
bring up
think
the
the
bar.
lights are probably okay in the Universal.
I think they are as well.
They own everything.
Yeah, the lights will be on
I totally disagree with that.
in a Universal building.
I already said what I think Drake and Drake only contributes to the music business, not just the business of Universal, the
Oh,
music
absolutely.
business.
Absolutely.
So yes, I think that if he's in a bad mood, the lights could get to flickering.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
But I think that's like common knowledge, bro.
I agree. I just thought it was an interesting bar. I actually really didn't have a take from it.
I don't think-
It was just skipped over.
I didn't hear this.
They both killed that shit though.
Yeah, no, our record is amazing.
Can I buy it on iTunes?
They did make.
You can.
that
Yes, that's the only one you
That's
can
the
buy.
only one from the No Ceilings 3.
Oh, I'm gonna buy this. I want to hear this. I do. I think that's everything.
You might be right.
My dad tried it again, y'all.
What?
He tried that. You know, I come in here and tell y'all about you can't talk basketball with him because he's just going to tell you that Will Chamberlain scored 100 points, right?
Against plumbers.
Oh, man. I'm not going to tell you about his Rick Barry, Steph Curry take.
Nah, I like it.
I'm not. No, I can't.
I like it.
I'm going to protect my
Shout out
dad.
to the Whites.
I know he didn't say Rick Barry was better than Steph. I know
Let's
he
go
didn't.
Whites.
I know he didn't say that.
A great white father.
Let's go Whites.
I'm going to call my dad.
Steph Curry is arguably one of the best point guards to ever play the game. He might be the best point guard.
I'm going to call my dad, but be nice. He just got out of the rehab shit.
Okay.
So don't be mean.
We're never mean to your father. We love your dad.
Come on, Pop. He probably know I'm about to.
Yes, sir.
Pop, this is Joe Budden, the real Joe Budden, calling from the Joe Budden podcast. Listen,
You junior though.
I got jokes.
yeah, but I'm the real Joe Budden. Listen to this, Pop. I was telling the fellas here about your Rick Barry, Steph Curry take. If you'd like to repeat it for the whole world.
Only if you're going to repeat Bill Russell. Only if you're going to repeat Bill Russell for the young people that don't know about it.
Okay. What you want me to say about Bill Russell?
To tell everybody what I said. Tell them if supposing there was this guy who in his junior year of college took his team all the way. Then in his senior year of college, he took his team all the way. He entered the NBA, won Rookie of the Year, and took his team all the way. And then he took his team all the way another 6 years in a row. What would you call that guy?
Lucky.
Yeah, all right.
Bill Russell's
one of the greats.
He's definitely arguing.
But anybody under 40 don't know that understand that. So when you talk about greatest of all time, you know, because y'all didn't see it and didn't experience it, and Bill Russell is in the conversation.
Bill Russell's top 30 for sure.
Top 30.
Yeah, see? All right, okay.
Don't do that.
All right, okay.
But what did you say about Rick Barry, though?
Okay, so I told you I had the pleasure of watching the ABA. The ABA was exciting. Rick Barry was exciting. I seen Rick Barry, and look it up, win numerous games by hitting 30 and 40 footers at the buzzer because the 3-point shot was out then when it wasn't in the NBA. So I thought his percentage might have been a little better, or at least equivalent to Curry. Not on the consistent basis,
I looked it up for
but
him.
on the fact that at that time he was the greatest outside shooting in NBA, period. Hands down.
Okay.
But Pop, you do believe that Steph Curry is a way better shooter than Rick Barry?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, I was one of these. Listen, Maul. Listen, Maul. I wasn't one of the people who jumped on the Steph Curry bandwagon when he got to the NBA.
You saw it
early. I was
early.
rooting for him in college.
Yeah, you saw it early.
I was rooting for him when he was at Butler or wherever he was in one of those North Carolina schools.
Yeah.
I was rooting for him.
Yeah. No, Rick Barry's a shooter, but Steph is easily the best shooter we've ever seen.
But Rick Barry is another one of those NBA stories that people didn't see it and they don't know about it. You know, the game was different then. Oh no, we don't want to talk about the game was different then because I'll take up your whole show on that. You know, but
Pop, how you feel about
There was probably a circus in town that day. Rick Barry was going off, and they didn't bring the cameras to film it.
No, just about Will Chamberlain you're talking about, right?
Oh, Will Chamberlain.
But in fact, you're making a joke. You're absolutely correct, because I told you that story.
Why Dr. J don't have a J?
The reason Will Chamberlain's 100-point game is not on film.
No, Bobby told that story here. We know that story already.
Oh, okay. So what else you want to know? Then?
I want to know Bill Bradley's career averages.
Bill Bradley, I don't know. Ask Nate Robinson. I don't know, man.
All right, no, I'm fucking with you, Pop. That's all.
That's okay. I love you anyway, man.
Hey, Pop, how you feel about them acknowledging the Negro Leagues as major league stats now?
Nah, whack. Too late. Whack. Big deal. Big deal's nothing. Knowledge for what? 30 years from now, 40 years from now, people are gonna see, oh, well, they was the major leagues. No, not at all. Bullshit. Too late. Too little, too late.
I feel you on that.
Hey, what you think Babe Ruth would have did if Randy Johnson was standing at the plate?
His fat ass would have struck out.
No, I don't believe that. I believe he would have been good. He would have been good.
Y'all better stop riling my dad up.
No. Listen, Ma. Joey don't tell you the whole story. I don't believe in any of those old time white baseball players. None of them. But when somebody does something that nobody else is doing, you have to give them credit. You know, Babe Ruth was hitting more home runs than teams were hitting home runs.
Right.
So nobody else was doing this back there, so he had to be special.
For sure. Absolutely. I agree.
All right, well, listen.
Babe Ruth was built like Kevin James. He would have got.
Well, have you ever seen Kevin James swing a baseball?
So was David Ortiz. So was a lot of these heavier dudes.
They had steroids.
Well, we're glad that your leg is good. That your
I'm
hip
here
is
with
good.
a nurse right now. As I'm talking, she's giving me dirty eyes because I'm slowing her up. But I'm here with a home service nurse right now. So, you know, yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, Pop, we'll talk to you soon, all right?
Yeah, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Damn. Edit that out of here.
Going crazy. yeah, I know. Whoa.
What the fuck? I don't think I have anything else that I need to give him.
That's all you got?
That I need to give him. We reviewed Your Honor last week. That's coming on Sunday. That's fine.
I'm excited.
The music industry is shut down.
Oh, the
there's
fight is
no
tonight
new
too.
albums.
Canelo, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he fights tonight.
I'm hype.
Canelo versus Smith tonight.
Boxing's been holding it down the last couple.
good.
Last couple weeks.
It's been some great back-to-backs. Just leaves you.
Good fight.
Leaves me to what?
Fight.
I'm
You
not.
and Jake Paul.
I'm not fighting anybody.
J. Cole?
I'm not.
No,
I'm not
Jake Paul.
fighting
J. Cole too.
I'm not fighting J. Cole.
He gonna fight J. Cole then Jake Paul?
No, I'm not fighting all the J's or Jakes.
Okay.
I'm not fighting anyone, actually.
No, you're definitely losing because you have Velcro sneakers on. How you Velcro your sneakers and think you could beat somebody up?
And why did I think
Tie your shoes like a man.
Why did I think the Velcro sneakers were my best snow option? That's the more troubling issue there. Yeah, no, I don't think that there's anything else that I need to get to. Let me see. Beat Up, Wayne, LaKeith, Crimson Choppin', M. Conway. Oh, Cardi's got a new show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so
Cardi's
I
got a new
saw
Cardi's got a
the
new
trailer
show
for that.
with Facebook. It's called Cardi Tries Blank.
So she's gonna be
And
on
it's her trying different things.
okay.
It's her golfing. It's her being a teacher. It's her trying ballet. It's her just trying mad things.
I think it's a great idea.
It is a great
The
idea.
trailer looked hilarious.
The name kind of sucks, but
Cardi tries. I kind of like it.
I like the name too. Because it tells you exactly what it is, exactly what you're going to get. And it seems like every episode will be memeable content.
Oh, yeah.
And that just always seems to be a hit today.
Yeah.
I don't
And Cardi's
know.
funny.
I don't know when y'all are getting the next Cardi album. I don't know.
yeah.
It don't seem to be a trace of it.
Yeah,
And
next
that's
thing
gotta
might
hurt
be
if
Cardi
you're a
tries
Cardi fan.
retiring. Anyways, I'll ask.
Anyway.
I like it, Rory.
Yo, man, what is wrong with us today?
Let me ask just Maul specifically about this headline. Transgender activist makes argument for all children to be put on puberty blockers until they can determine their identity.
I think that person is a fucking idiot.
Skip right by it, Mo. Wait, what?
I was asking Maul.
I think that person's an idiot.
I agree.
Whoever that person is. A fucking idiot.
So you won't be putting your children on puberty blockers?
No.
Until they figure out their identity?
Absolutely not. That's the dumbest shit ever.
It's the first thing you did when you realized puberty was hidden, all of you.
Got a nut out. What are you talking about?
I said, what just came out of my dick? Holy shit.
What is that feeling?
One day we're gonna grow up and be mature.
No.
And
No, we're not.
That's the real answer to
responsible
puberty.
It's a
though.
trap.
and adult life.
Try to grow a mustache and
I
get
was
a nut
so
out.
confused with my feelings. Like, no, I nutted and was like, what the fuck is this?
And
Awesome.
let's do it again.
And then I nutted again.
Matter of fact, I'm going to do this as many times a day as I can. And I'm going to start rubbing my dick on anything that I can. Oh, the couch? Let's see how this feels.
Fact.
Oh, this is a nice pillow. Oh, mom's nice towels.
The floor.
I rubbed that shit all in the carpet.
Yo, a kid discovering his dick is a really sick process.
Yeah. That's got to be the weird part about being a parent. It's like witnessing that.
Yeah,
Oh, I know
poor
what he's
women
doing.
just get a period and some cramps. We over here getting carpet burn on our balls. Like, oh, let me see if this feels good.
Rory's a sick man.
Nigga. Did A Plus try to sneak something out in 07?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What the hell is? Let me see what the hell's going on here.
I ain't mad at that if he did.
All right. Okay. I'll give him one more shot here. All right. I see how I missed this one. That's how my music reviews go nowadays. Let's see what this one's. All right, man. I'm done. I'm trying to buy the fucking A Plus song that I like. I can't find it. And I'm not going to do that because Maul played that as a sleeper.
Maul's just ahead of his time.
That's it.
The A Plus record?
On the throwback sleeper.
I feel like we shouldn't have really had a real conversation, and we'll do this during our year and wrap up, but
Yeah.
still I feel like we shouldn't even attempted to address the best of the year conversation without mentioning Pop Smoke's name. I think that's egregious.
I like that.
Absolutely.
And I saw B-Dot's album list that just came out, and the fact that Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon is not on there is offensive.
Yeah.
B-Dot, no disrespect. I don't get my album takes from you. Because you should have had Pop Smoke on that list.
That album front to back is crazy.
But why I like B-Dot is he'll say his opinion and stand by it.
I respect it.
And say why he feels that way. But any list of best rap albums of 2020 without Pop Smoke, I'm just, yeah.
Yeah. Both of his albums were fire. Welcome to the Woo or Meet the Woo 2 and then the posthumous album.
I might have wrote that one off quickly because it was so similar.
I like that.
I should go back
I
to
like
it.
that about albums.
I liked it about that. I just didn't really pay it too much mind because of that.
What's the Pop Smoke album?
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Man, I wish he could have been here to see what he did to the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he sees it, though.
We don't get that a whole lot where an act comes out, and I've said this before here, where an act comes out and all of the thotty crews like this person. Mm-hmm. Even if you never heard, even if you weren't too familiar with this person's voice turned up the crews.
Yeah.
The girly crews, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Not even that. It's just certain artists where everybody agrees. Dudes, too. Like,
yeah.
I like certain records just because girls like them. But he was in that. I like this record, too.
Yeah.
It's sad because.
And I thought about him a lot when the Rowdy clip.
That's what I was going to say. We didn't get to see
experience
such a monumental thing, which would have been Pop Smoke, Rowdy, Bobby Shmurda, together, representing the sound, representing a city.
Fabio too.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad, man. Like we don't get to see these or experience these moments. And Pop, he's a star. We see it. He's a star. I knew he was a star the moment I heard him. His voice was so unique, and just his style, his energy. You just know when certain people are supposed to be on a stage or supposed to be behind a mic, and he was definitely one of those for me. It's just sad.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that his name was mentioned because we did take a sec to get into some of these best of the year lists.
Yeah.
That's one. I want to stay with the sad news. I want to say rest in peace to the young lady. I almost am unsure if I should say her name, but the young lady that got the surgery in Colombia and lost her life.
Yeah,
I think on the internet she went by Jocelyn Cano. I'm not sure if that is her real name, and I didn't really want to do that because all the details have not emerged from this, but it's a really, really sad story. I was familiar with her from Instagram, and I just want to send my condolences to her family, fans, friends, and loved ones. I also want to shout out anybody who, again, this is the holidays, real difficult time of the year for people, and a difficult year for people, and unfortunately, for a lot of people, a difficult looking future when you try to look into it. And I just feel like it should be acknowledged. That's all.
Absolutely.
My heart is with y'all. And me, man. This time it's tough for my mom. it's tough for some people that have lost people around the holidays. For my son's birthday, I was with my entire family, and my mom was telling me about when her dad died when I was 3. She was asking me if I remember, which I do not. And I kind of, it was a nice laugh with her, like, what the fuck, I don't remember. It's like, I was 3 years old, I don't. But she was talking about, it was just interesting hearing a parent talk about losing a parent that you don't really remember. And I was like, thank God that I was so young that I didn't even get to see you in that type of turmoil.
Yeah.
So again, hearts out to anyone who the holidays is just a really difficult time for, and there's a lot of y'all. So yeah, shout out to y'all. What else do I have before I go? Pop Smoke, Jocelyn Cano. Maul hasn't canceled Sabrina Claudio yet. You bringing her back for 2021?
She wasn't technically
you bringing back Resurrections?
Absolutely.
She was kind of
canceled.
Resurrections back.
Yeah, that's gonna be my superpower Monday. When I get my superpower,
canceling people.
I'm bringing Sabrina Claudio back.
Just her.
Very talented artist.
Yeah, I'm bringing her back. Man.
That's her.
Yes.
She really grew up during this cancellation. Hey,
you can see the personal.
Oh man,
don't objectify.
It looks like she did some personal self-inventory.
Some self-reflecting.
Yeah, man.
She always looked good though.
I'm gonna have to double back and see the growth.
Damn, look, see, everybody want double C? It's my superpower. I'm using my superpower on that, not yours.
Oh yeah, our superpowers come soon, right?
Yeah, Monday.
I still don't know what my shit about to be. It's about to be crazy though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about to be crazy.
Nah,
Monday.
shit, I'm about to go up.
Yeah. It's up and it's stuck there. What the fuck does that even mean?
Don't say that again.
What the fuck does
Not
that
and
even
it's
mean?
stuck there.
What the fuck does that even mean?
What if y'all get Moan powers?
Moan?
Yeah. Mad $300 for y'all.
Nah.
Unlimited $300.
Just anytime. That's
I'm gonna be mad.
Chatty House is an ATM for y'all.
Pissed off if that's my superpower. I get to moan.
But like that's the only way you could speak.
Fuck out of here.
Well, we'll be at the edge of our seats, guys.
We will.
Awaiting.
Yeah.
For what?
Your
To see y'all powers.
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yo, Mo.
What's up, man?
One last thing before we go.
Let's do it.
It's a great hoodie, by the way.
Thank you, brother.
I should do this as a sleeper.
What?
Actually, I am. I'll do it as a sleeper. That's what I'll do.
What?
So we'll end the podcast. I got a chef coming. I got to get back for. But because you keep talking about Heaven Sent, Keyshia.
Great.
I took a little gander at Keyshia's Essential playlist.
No, she got records.
I don't know it. No, but she got records that even somebody who picked her to win, kind of forgot about.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's only Heaven Sent that Shorty gonna have to deal with.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's the
definitely
one
not
that
only Heaven
everyone.
Sent.
Heaven Sent is the record she should end the verses with. We agree to that. That's
Sure.
like the.
I'm not agreeing to that
undeniable.
yet.
That's the undeniable. I won
Heaven
the last
Sent is
round.
the one.
Yeah, I won the last round.
But she got a couple of other.
No,
Nah,
absolutely. I'm just saying
let me
Heaven
just play
Sent
my
is
sleeper.
her. Heaven
I
Sent
actually
is her
think, I
encore
think they're
record.
more anticipating I should have cheated.
That's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know if that will win, but that's gonna be a moment when it comes on.
Wait,
This is gonna be a moment when it comes on, Maul.
wait, you think I should
Hold
have
up
cheated
now.
isn't a point against anything?
All right, hold up.
I should
No,
have
that's
cheated.
not what I said.
It's a big record.
I said the opposite. I said I don't think that it's a point against quite a few Ashanti records, but it's gonna be a moment. When that record comes on, no matter what, it's gonna be a
What
moment.
does Ashanti have that beats I should have cheated?
Any of the Ja records, maybe.
I don't think she'd play those against those.
I think Ashanti has
Rain?
a lot of records that Rain beats anything.
I don't know. I think a lot of people may give I should have cheated a point over Rain
Yo, what if Keyshia
No way.
plays Heaven Sent
first.
in the last round, and Ashanti comes with Rain?
Oh, Rain on Me wins.
I don't know about all that.
I believe Rain on Me to be Ashanti's best song. That's my personal
lot of-
opinion.
I don't think anyone would really disagree with that.
And
but
what a best song. What a best song. Yo, and for 2021, let me get this out the way too. I'm changing all of my criterias. In the future, when we start talking about the best rappers of all time, I'm taking your best songs from every project and placing them on one project.
Okay.
And whoever has the best project, I'm giving them more points.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad
A
at
greatest hits battle. It's Taking the versus model, basically.
A versus.
I also think that.
Wow, how'd you come up with that?
Zone.
I also think that 0.000 something percent of every album that is released should go toward the people that came before.
Oh, like a hip hop, R&B,
whatever that union is. But I think there should be some type of you have had to put out 3 albums to participate in that.
Okay. Some. I see what you're going. You're going. You just need to have some type of structure and some type of place where automatically after you do this
before a thing. This if an album comes out, this much goes to the people that
so that the people in our
paved the
culture are
road.
always taking care of health benefits.
Yeah, that's
that.
gotta happen.
Yeah, we talked about that before. I think a hip hop benefits type of thing.
Yeah,
for like you know.
Why don't we fire too? Is if our government gave us health insurance.
That would be fun.
We're trying to start on a smaller scale. We gotta start small with hip hop.
You just want handouts.
And then go to government.
That's what Canada does, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot, most
everybody other than the US.
Pretty much everyone other than us.
Yeah. Every civilized country.
Yeah.
Decent human beings.
Yeah.
Even uncivilized countries are like,
Facts.
oh, are you sick? Come here. Let me help.
Here, take this.
Oh yeah, it was a Cool's anniversary, right?
Was it?
It was.
I might have seen that. Maybe that's why I got inspired subconsciously or something.
Classic album.
It was.
Should have went triple.
It might have.
I definitely went platinum, as it should have.
I was just using the.
Yeah, I understand. It was
Oh,
Jay-Z.
you made a Hove reference?
Jay-Z said that.
Never done before.
Weird.
Hope y'all enjoyed this pod, episode 400, man. We'll be back for episode 401. Shout out to the day ones and the last day listeners. Shout out to the people that have kept us afloat. We love you guys, man. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Peace, hasta la vista, arrivederci. So long, goodbye, all that good shit. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Y'all hold it down. Be safe this weekend, man, and enjoy the fight tonight.
Versus tonight, too.
Yes, versus tonight. They doing it for the Bay. Shout out to E40. Shout out to Too Short, the whole Bay Area.
Cardi's apparently giving out free sex toys for Christmas. Apparently, Cardi B is giving out free sex toys for Christmas.
That's cool.
Cardi is doing everything. Almost everything.
Toys and sex is cool.
Yeah.
Lacing her Black King, new show,
free
new
dildos,
sex toys,
pocket pussies,
all of that.
Rocket
Never said
pussies.
it, folks.
Pocket.
Pocket.
Got it.